fair. All right,
That's
I'm trying
fire.
to get.
That's fire.
That's
It's
fire.
fire. All right, scans complete. That's not the correct place to look.
Hi, everybody. We're live to the live internet.
We're on
my
fire.
the previous chat disappears when we go live, so I get the new chat up live on Facebook.
I'll let you know something this time.
Okay, you wanna
Uh-oh.
I
scoot
ate
over?
my dinner ahead of time.
Want to scooch a little to the left, Jeff? The other way.
Other left.
You said to the left.
Well,
His left.
my
your
left.
right. Where is our live? There it is. I was gonna
Should
say
be.
we gotta have at least one person here.
Yeah, Curtis, we need to at least get the watch time from the people who are here.
Hey, baby.
You know, people are coming home apparently right now.
We're here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a
eat
kiss real
some
quick.
food.
Okay.
We're here to
Jeff, you ready for me to
lick
play?
a stew.
I'll play the music, Jeff. Although I kind of wanted to save this for Curtis, but you know what? I'll just play it. It's fine. We'll just play it.
No matter how hard you work and how big a celebrity you become, you'll never be as famous as cheese.
We're here to taste some food. We're here to boost your mood. Life is delicious on the Snack Network.
Welcome back to the Snack Network Live for, I should always look at the date, April, oh, that's not the date, 22nd, 2022. It's April 2020, 2022.
You want to hear the funny thing is, Dave?
Yeah.
I knew the date. I was just looking at you to struggle.
Thanks for allowing me to struggle, Jeff. I appreciate it. We're here every Friday night for our spring streams. Hi, Curtis. Welcome back. To taste some new, usually alcoholic seltzers, but we're not limited to seltzers. And I have proposals for when we finish these packs. Also, I have another pack for you both, who you will get divided up tomorrow when you both are here to shoot videos tomorrow.
Oh gosh.
That being said, we're here to taste some stuff. I'm Dave. My name is Dave Moore. In our center is Human Resources Manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane, who does not have a crinkly bag. How you doing, Curtis?
Pretty good, Dave. How you doing?
Oh.
I just wanted to introduce that to you guys.
Gotta introduce the bag.
Also joining us on your right hand side and to his left is Jeffrey Daly, electrical engineer by day, Jeff Daly by night. Hi, Jeff.
Hey.
Hey.
When I'm an electrical engineer, they call me Baba.
Bobby.
Baba. The more increasingly inaccurate job title for me.
Listen.
Bobby.
It's still a good intro.
I know it is really good. I'll be CEO one day, and you'll still say electrical engineer.
CEO of Electrical Engineers by day.
Yeah, I'll just add CEO of electrical engineering by day, Jeff Daly by night.
Mm-hmm.
Just change his name to Bezos. Just Jeff the Bezos Daily.
Jeff Bezos. Is it Bezos or Bezos?
It's Bezos.
I don't know.
It's Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. We have one person in our live chat. Hi, Curtis.
Hi, it's me.
I thought it was me too. I'm on your live chat.
There we go.
I'm sliding into the DMs.
Slide into them DMs.
Of course, guys. Tonight we have a seltzer that I've been actually. This is probably, when it got announced, was one of my most hyped seltzers on the list until we got an announcement of a hard seltzer that we can only get in 3 states currently. But this is on the top of my list. Is Topo Chico's variety pack of seltzers, hard seltzers, and it is actually the first alcoholic beverage from Coca-Cola in like 3 decades or something.
What?
Yeah.
What was the one before it?
They had a similar beverage that was available in like Europe
I'll be right back.
a long time ago. I like how Curtis disappears right when I think he might have had the most information about this.
He's like pulling out the oldest alcoholic beverage in the world. This is what Coke made.
They used to make something, and we used to be able to get it in the U.S., I think, at one point, too. But they haven't done anything in so long as, like, in fear, I think, of, like, hurting their, Coke is for everyone kind of brand. Like there's nothing wrong with Coke. Probably after they actually took Coke, like actual cocaine out of the Coke. So I'm excited for this. Topo Chico makes like flavored water and stuff, right? Like, am I nuts? Curtis is back. Maybe.
Yeah, Topo Chico
I'm
makes
back,
flavored
sorry.
water.
Hi, Curtis. What do you know about Topo Chico?
So Topo Chico is a mineral water. It is very tasty. It's just been acquired by Coca-Cola probably like the past few years. It's a little more bubbly than a lot of other seltzer waters that I've had personally, and it's just really nice. It also is one of the only seltzer waters that come in a glass bottle all the time.
Don't
and
they?
It has pop top, which is nice.
Is it in my imagination? They also make like the little like squeezy like add this to your water, little thingies.
No, you
Like
think
the
of
Mio?
Is that not the same thing?
No,
No.
Topo Chico is its own thing.
Did they not make one of these? I feel like they made one of these, but maybe
I've
I'm
never
they
heard
don't.
of one.
okay. Maybe I'm
No.
just nuts.
And Topo Chico actually only usually made just plain seltzer water. It was never like flavored or anything specific that I'm aware of. It might have been. I could be wrong. I don't
I'm sure
really
there's
know.
been varieties. I'm sure they've experimented over the years, but like
Oh yeah.
not a common thing. And it's also weird for Coke to make an alcohol beverage, as I was saying before you had to go.
Yeah, I heard. Sorry. My wife was yelled, and I was like, oh no.
Oh,
So I had
no.
to like go make sure she was okay.
The cat barfed.
No, she smacked her elbow on the wall, and she thought she broke her elbow for a hot second.
Oh,
That
that's cool.
would be hitting. Listen, I hit my elbows on lots of stuff as a blind guy. That would have to be some serious hard elbowing.
Oh yeah. I mean, I heard the hit.
Okay.
I was like, oh,
Get-
something happened.
Something happened.
Yeah, something is gonna hurt. But Topo Chico is actually fun fact. Topo Chico was founded in 1895.
Hmm.
So yeah,
So it's
I was
old.
actually
What?
trying to. What?
What's that one drink that we had that's not Topo Chico, Dave?
All of them.
Wow.
That sounds
This
insane.
this narrows it down. Moxie,
No, that tangerine type, or the one that we compared Mexico versus here.
Fresca,
Fresca, that's it.
Mexican Fresca, which has real sugar in it, is good versus American Fresca that is like diet, not real sugar, fake garbage nonsense, and only old people drink it.
I need to get some Fresca.
Don't they sell Fresca at Taco Bell?
I think Taco Bell is recently selling Fresca as an option, as a choice, and I'm sure it's not. The Mexican Fresca. Can I speak? Fresca?
No, you can't.
Um,
Apparently.
that has real sugar in it. I'm sure it's still the American fake
Ooh,
diet.
I love the American or the Mexican Coke. It's probably one of my more favorite things nowadays.
So good. Anything with real sugar. Like, I don't really particularly like Mountain Dew, like regular Mountain Dew, but the Mountain Dew with like real sugar, like real sugar cane, is really good.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Sorry, I'm moving around.
I can
don't-
admit that.
Hey, which states are
Have
the
hard-
Mountain Dews one?
Okay, so Hard Mountain Dew is available in Florida,
Tennessee, right?
Tennessee. I forget the third one.
Right now.
I think it's Iowa is the other one. It's like in the Midwest.
It's
but, like,
it's yeah,
deep
it's Midwest. It might be Idaho. Like, also
Something
sounds
weird
right.
like that.
Our only snack network people in Florida is Shy, who, if you find Hard Mountain Dew, Shy, if you're listening to this, please, go find it.
Please give it to us.
And then bring it to me.
I was actually so if it was somewhere like towards the East Coast in May, I'm heading over to Philadelphia on a weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be streaming on that one. I'll give you that date more specifically later.
Mm-hmm.
Amy is graduating.
Neat.
Yeah.
Nice.
So commencement. She's online like 100% for her master's. So everything is in different states. So they have it all over the place, which is kind of nice actually.
Right. Convenience.
But the closest one is Philadelphia, so we're gonna head over there. We're actually gonna drive.
Philly's not that far.
It's about 7 hours.
It's a
give or
drive.
take.
It's not close, but it's not.
No, but the thing about it is like flights are ungodly expensive.
That's because they decided that they're gonna rack up the prices again for no
It's
reason.
so stupid. Like to get to Philadelphia on a we're gonna leave on Thursday. I could actually tell you the date. But like, never mind.
we can start deducing which flight you'll be on, Curtis, if you give us that much information.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just leave it at that. But like, it's in mid-May, but like, it's a Thursday in May, and then it would be like coming back on Sunday.
Yeah, no.
And it's $750 for 2 people.
That is
for what?
Wild.
To
fly
go
to Philly
from the Cleveland area to Philadelphia.
Are you sure?
Yes, like I
What do
did.
you mean $700?
It is $700 for round trip.
For
2
that's
people.
2 people, so it's $350 a person.
Yeah.
When you going in a few weeks?
In May, in mid-May, so about less than a month, a little bit less than a month.
Because I just was looking up tickets to Costa Rica, and I can go to Costa Rica round trip for $800 for 2 people.
Yeah. There's so with some of the other, like, there's a lot of cheap flights out there for like some of the destinations, but like for places like Philadelphia where there's not a lot of like in and out.
Careful, we don't want to offend any of our Philly viewers.
Well, I mean, like
the place that's really sucks.
I mean, I love their cheesesteaks, I gotta say.
Jay, we're big fans. Jay, don't hate on it.
Joking.
I didn't know we had fans from there. But
I could name one that I know of.
I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know our fan base as well as you do. You know the fan base. You're good at that.
I try to answer all the comments. If you leave comments, I try to answer all the live chat. I try to answer all our tweets, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. TikTok's where we're trying to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, as well as on this stream. We are approaching 500 subscribers on our YouTube channel, and it was literally 3 days ago that I got a notification that said a year ago we only had 100 subscribers. So,
whoa.
Yeah, we are fast approaching our 500 subscriber goal, and then we can, I don't know, stuff happens at 500. Like, we exist still.
We exist. So Dave, you want to introduce these some seltzers and stuff?
Yeah. We've got Topo Chico hard seltzers. There's 4 flavors as usual. We'll be here drinking 4 drinks. You can join us and taste 4 drinks with us. They don't have to be the ones we're trying. You guys can just bring whatever you want. Hang out in our live chat on Friday night. It's like happy hour with your friends, except it's me and Curtis and Jeff just chilling and tasting stuff.
Just because we can.
Curtis, would you like to tell me what the 4 flavors available in this Topo Chico 4-pack hard seltzer variety pack is?
I would love to, actually, Dave. Also, I want to point out that this was actually a collaboration with Molson Coors and Coca-Cola.
Yes.
So it's not just Coca-Cola.
No.
But the flavors are Tangy Lemon Lime,
Yum.
Exotic Pineapple.
I don't know what exotic means, but it sounds yum.
It's fancy pineapple.
Okay.
Strawberry Guava and Tropical Mango.
So what I will say about all these flavors is all of them sound good. I'm looking at you, Bud Light. I'm looking at you.
No, they're gonna suck. I was
really
just
good
looking up,
things.
Curtis,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, it's $700. But in June, literally in 2 months, Frontier Airlines is opening up flights to Philadelphia for $100 each.
Oh, jeez. I mean, it'll probably. I'm fine.
Yeah,
We'll drive. The other thing is, like, I found out, like, I was looking at just how much it would cost. Like, one, it was how much would it cost, and then it was how long would it take, like with
like
checking in and going through. Either way, it's gonna be about 5 to 7 hours.
Exactly.
If you get a layover, and it's just like I'll just drive and save myself the hassle and bullshit.
Then you don't have to worry too much.
I was
Justin's
thinking
in our
about
live
renting
chat.
a car too, like getting a truck and just like being in comfort.
Hi, Justin. Welcome back to our live chat. I know that you were still in our Skype call ring, and I rang you in the room, I'm sure, but welcome.
What's up, Justin?
Justin. All right, guys.
Yeah, Dave, which one of those 4 did you want to do first?
Listen, they all sound good to me.
Yes.
Like legitimately, there's not a flavor in here that sounds bad.
Personally, I'm not a huge fan of mango, but
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, mango flavored stuff is so good.
I don't like fake mango flavor. I like a mango fruit.
Okay.
I'm not into like fake mango.
I like mango flavor. I don't know how. I've probably only had like 2 actual mangoes in my entire life.
What? I've had like at least more than 2.
I've eaten a lot of mangoes. I enjoy eating them, and I also like attack once you get to the seed is like my favorite part, because it's like going at it like with like it's just so much fun.
What are you attacking?
The big seed, you know.
All right. Do we want to do mango first? Because everybody says we should do in least willing.
Mangoes don't have a seed.
Oh, what am I eating then?
Avocados?
Maybe mangoes have seeds, Jeff. The big thing in the middle. Yeah, we can do mango first. That's fine.
Jeff's gonna look it up. I'm gonna go find the mango drink, and then somebody's gonna answer what Justin said in our chat.
Yeah, they do have a seed. I'm just joking. Here.
He's just messing with me. He knows. I know. I got mango. I'm ready. Oh, is it just? It's my turn to just entertain. Okay, everybody's gone. Well, I am still working on making the Snack Network mead. I haven't gotten the hops that I want yet, and I haven't gotten the barley that I want yet, because the barley I had is stale, and I don't want to use that, and I feel like it's gonna be gross. So I want to get like a floral hops, so that way it builds up with the natural flavors and aromas with the honey. And then for the barley, I want to do something more like of a red ale. I'm talking about my the mead I'm making, Jeff. I think Jeff's also muted, so I can't hear anything anyway. So, but yeah, I think a red ale would work well in terms of adding some barley to it. But yeah.
What about a green ale?
A green ale.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that's actually physically possible without like adding any different colors or anything.
You brew it with asparagus.
Just pure asparagus.
I'm gonna review these aesthetically before we talk about this and do it.
Okay.
They look like shit.
The designs are terrible. They do. They're terrible.
They're just plain.
They're very plain. They're not eye catching. From Coca-Cola, I expect more.
Well, that's what they actually look like. Like the Topo Chico brand looks like that.
Yeah, but this is an opportunity for a new product. This is Hard Seltzer. It's not their regular brand, and the flavors are difficult to differentiate.
I mean, they do have a different color bar at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also challenge that, like, okay, so it's been basically the same marketing on Topo Chico since like 1895. Is it really time to change when Coke acquires them?
When you make a brand new product? Yes.
I mean, I like it. It looks fine. It's simple.
All right. I'm just gonna.
And not everything has to be trendy and eye-catching. Like it's gonna be a crazy thing. I didn't hear about Topo Chico until like 4 years ago.
Yeah, which is ridiculous because it's been around significantly longer than we've been alive. It's also just. It's I don't know. I felt like an opportunity and they didn't use it. I'm gonna do this.
Also, I want.
Beverage Buddies, we throw dreams.
I'll point it out in a second.
Thank you
Welcome
for
back
tuning.
to the Snack When I Work, where we try drinks and snacks almost every single day. My name is Curtis, and over there is Dave, and then Jeff is eating something again.
Hey guys, I ate dinner before we started.
I did eat dinner. This is dessert.
This is second dinner. Shush.
Yeah, I just have to, you have to go with it. You play a bet roll, you have to pay that bet roll your entire life.
You gotta roll with it. I just wanted to steal Dave's intro for a hot take. You can do all the other ones. I was just messing with you, Dave.
Listen, you can have it. Jeff can have the next one. That's fine. We've got our mango one. We've got our tropical mango flavored Topo Chico hard seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to point something out as we go through. So this is kind of just fun.
Yeah.
So these cans are all canned in different facilities. And the way you can tell that is some of them have the square pop top on them and some have the round pop top on them. Because these came out still during the can shortage. So here, I'll give you an example because I have them all over me. So here's the mango. See how it's square?
Uh-huh.
And then here's Tangy Lemon Lime. Yeah. They're in different facilities, and they're also like the numbering and cereals are different and everything.
It's funny they would still divide them up into variety packs even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coke struggled with aluminum during the pandemic. Like still pandemic times. Everybody, just like to remind you that the lobbies at some restaurants are not open, but I'll complain about that later. All right, we're gonna.
You know what I like to complain about restaurants? if you're gonna be closed, post it somewhere. I don't want to roll up to a closed restaurant at 3 p.m.
Oh yeah.
with
Yeah.
a paper that says closed due to staff shortages.
I had that with Taco Bell, but they still took my money anyway.
Oh yeah. Taco Bell's doing that though. They don't even stop their online orders. Although clearly the online orders can stop because McDonald's was like closed on Uber Eats the other day, which means like they can apparently turn
Oh
that
yeah,
off.
they can turn it off. You just gotta do it. That's all.
Yeah, it seems wild. All right, we're gonna
So we
try
wanna
this.
But
pop
then they
this
wouldn't
open?
make money.
That's fair.
Free money that they didn't have to make any food for.
Topo Chico mango.
These are not very bubbly.
No, it is not.
Wow, that has a very strong smell of mango.
That was hard to open.
It was a little difficult to open. I can agree with you, Jeff.
That smells like mango. So why do they put
Mangoes.
tropical mango? Are there mangoes out there that aren't tropical? Are there
Yeah,
just
you know, the
some
very elusive
Midwestern or
Midwestern.
Ohio mangoes? You
I
cut
love
it
how Jeff
open
and I
and
were going
corn
the same
spills out.
place.
There's corn mangoes and
They got
corn. It's like
We
there's.
got apple mangoes.
Look, it just seems redundant to me to call it tropical mango.
Listen,
It's like calling it tropical pineapple.
No, it's exotic pineapple because there's only so many places that grow pineapple, that are exotic,
I
as opposed to like your boring pineapples.
I bet you there is actually a variety in mangoes. Like I'd be willing to bet you that there's actually a wide spectrum of mangoes that we just don't. We get mangoes and it's so rare and they're not in season and all sorts of things like here because we can't just grow mangoes in Ohio. But I bet you the variety of mangoes is probably closer to the variety of apples that we have. We just don't realize it.
I always love seeing where my produce comes from because sometimes it's really out there and it's like, oh, it's like April and there's these tomatoes are from Canada. It's like, wait, isn't it colder in Canada?
This is how
But they're grown in a different way, hydroponically.
Well,
I
this-
understand.
This is how
Yeah.
uncultured Americans are, guys. We don't think that you can grow tomatoes any place that it's cold sometimes, even though we definitely live in an area where it's cold most of the time, and yet we can grow tomatoes like it's nobody's business.
Can't grow anything. No. You want to try it?
Yeah, I do. It smells
No.
good.
No, I don't. Let's not try it. Let's just sit here and talk.
Okay.
I also like that too.
So
but
I've been
it's-
meaning to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Wow.
mango-y.
Oh,
Jeff's not gonna like that. I want Jeff to weigh in on this because I know I don't love it, but I know that Jeff hates it more. So please, Jeff,
why
elaborate.
would you think I'd hate it more?
I don't mind it.
What makes you think I'd hate it more?
Go ahead, Jeff.
What is this flavor?
It's tropical mango.
Oh, it tastes too much like club soda.
It's like they put this mango, right?
Yeah.
And they put what I'd like to call it the ass infuser.
The ass.
So I get a hint of mango, but then all swashed around the hint of mango is an aftertaste that's kind of not good.
I mean, it's mineral water to start.
But it's like a weird aftertaste.
Yeah, I can.
It's one of those drinks that you drink as long as you drinking it tastes good, because it does. As soon as you stop drinking it, you have a weird aftertaste.
Do we just want to chug it then?
I mean, this stream will end really quickly if we chug it.
Is that
We
what you're
just lead
thinking,
off
Dave?
chugging one.
Yeah, no, I agree with you that the
shit.
aftertaste is meh, but I also would say that the initial taste isn't great either. Like in the middle of a sip, when you're getting like the mango taste, it's fine. It's fine. It's somewhat even pleasurable. I'll agree with that.
Pleasurable.
But the amount of bleh when it starts and the aftertaste after is just kind of so bleh that I can't say that I enjoy this, and nor would I not. I definitely wouldn't recommend it.
I'll tell you
Well-
one thing that sets it apart from other seltzers. The other seltzers I've drank, it has like a bubbliness, a carbonation that bites you. It tastes like it bites you, regular seltzers. This one has a smoother taste.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's more.
I can agree with that.
It's more. I don't know. It's more in line with what I expect from a seltzer water in general too. I guess it tastes closer to that. I think there's a little bit less of the alcohol taste in here too. Like I don't taste any alcohol at all.
No, not at all.
Like if you told me, if you handed this to me and said, here's a seltzer water, here's a mango seltzer water," I'd be like, cool, and I drink it and be like,
Yep.
neat. I don't disagree with that.
Mhm.
I would never know it's a hard beverage.
It is quite. I like it. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of things. It's not very significant.
No, and in the wide variety of seltzer flavors we tried on these streams, this is probably one of the most underwhelming.
It
The
has
more
a
I drink it,
weird.
the more I like it.
That has a weird burp factor to it.
Yeah, because it's like a weak burp factor.
There's not
But
as,
like I'm
strange.
getting like the aftertaste of the burp. It's tastes different.
Yeah. Also, I feel like I have to force the burp out because it just doesn't have a. It's not loaded with carbonation.
Mm-mm. Maybe it's the bottling facility.
Milwaukee.
oh they'll
Yeah.
vary based on where the cans come from. That would
Yeah.
be wild. These
Well,
aren't
we'll see. What we'll have to do like
So
one of the ones
when
that has a
you-
round
I know
top.
there's aluminum shortage. Do they make it there and then bottle it there, or do you think they had to make it somewhere and send it somewhere to be bottled?
Produced and bottled for TC or Topo Chico Hard Seltzer Company in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay.
So I guess they
For-
do it and
Oh,
bottle it
well,
in the
it's-
same place.
it was manufactured for Topo Chico. So maybe they make the cans.
Oh, that was good.
They made the cans all somewhere else and then ship them all into Topo Chico's facility and then fill them all and then package
Yeah,
them
something
up.
like that.
Which then would still get you the variations in cans. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't like the aftertaste.
Yeah, I don't either.
It tastes okay. It's like a smooth mango.
That's how
It
they make
tastes
it
more.
tropical.
It tastes more like a Canadian mango than a tropical mango.
Can you grow
Canadian
mangoes
mango?
in Canada? What's a northern mango taste like?
Disappointment.
Disappointment haunting on my
What other
dreams.
flavors do we have?
There's like guava, strawberry, and lemon lime. That's what it was. So
Guava.
yeah, guava sounds.
Did you
good.
finish
I'm
it,
excited
Jeff?
for that one. I feel like Dave's probably excited for strawberry.
I don't love strawberry.
ex-
I don't love strawberry drinks. The best sounding flavor on here, I would have gone with mango and then the lemon lime, and so
Yeah, it's hard to screw up lemon lime.
yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Usually, when you get mango, you get other flavors, and it's not just mango.
Yeah,
Like a tropical punch.
that would be good. That'd be really good.
I hear screaming somewhere.
It's not my house.
No, it's not.
It's outside my house.
I mean,
But,
technically.
I mean, yeah. So I got some questions for you guys. So
Okay, I'm ready.
we're coming up to some warmer weather finally. So I'm really curious. What is your guys' go-to for picnic food, like a cookout food? In terms of what's your favorite?
Okay, here's I have some stipulations.
All right, you have
Chris.
I know you have stipulations.
Are we talking like what's the best like basic ass cookout food? Because like
No,
that's
no. What's your favorite?
if I can
cookout
go wild like
Yeah.
real food. Oh, I want ribs. I just want big,
Okay.
meaty, slow cooked slabs of ribs that fall right off the bone, lathered in like a spicy barbecue sauce.
You don't want wings?
No, we said barbecue. We specifically said barbecue.
Like with the grill.
No,
yeah.
no.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Jeff. I love some grilled wings. I love some smoked wings. I love some wings in
Smoked
general.
wings are damn good.
Yeah, they are. But
My basic food is hamburgers.
yeah, that's what I was
Well,
gonna.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Is because if we're doing like hot dogs and burgers, like that's fine. We can say hot dogs and burgers, but it's like, there's no limitations on cost or like,
No. There's no stipulations. It's what is your favorite grilling food?
Yeah, ribs.
Oh,
Slow cooked grill.
steak is up there.
I like
Love me
steak.
some steak.
I do like a good steak, especially if I'm preparing it.
A
'Cause-
grilled steak always tastes better than any other kind of steak.
Yeah. And then I guess I'm kind of curious just because so Dave, I know you have a propane grill,
Uh-huh.
but if you could, would you prefer like a Traeger like smoky situation or like charcoal
I'm always looking for a smoker, like a wood chip smoker, like a real meat smoker. That's what I really want. I want the grill because I like a propane grill. Like, don't get me wrong,
yeah.
like convenience, simplicity. I'm all about the propane grill, but I would like to get a smoker. I'm always looking for a smoker.
Yeah. I had a buddy who had a smoker in college, and I don't ask me why. He
Yeah,
kept it.
smoker
So he
in
was on the
college.
second floor of his apartment, and he had a balcony. He kept it out on the balcony, and we smoked meat sometimes.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And I mean, nobody
Especially-
call the cops on us, which was good.
Especially like
'Cause-
dirty apartment smoker.
It was.
Patio
It was.
and some
He
meat.
bought like a $600 smoker
God.
for no reason. It's like he paid more for the smoker than he paid in rent.
At
And
the
it just
time.
didn't make sense. But it
Yeah.
made some good brisket. I'll tell you that much.
Listen, smoked meat is the best kind of meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do oh, side note, my favorite thing, I'm with Jeff with the steak, but I like surf and turf, so I do steak and lobster on the grill. That's my absolute favorite thing.
I've never had lobster on the grill.
Really?
I've never had lobster
No,
on the
I
grill
Googled
either. I've only had lobster once in my life that I can remember.
Well, next time you guys, if you guys ever come to my house and I cook on my jank ass grill, I'll make some steak and lobster.
You can make lobster on the grill. How does that work?
Yeah, you just
You
put it on the
grill it.
grates. You just grill it. I use a garlic herb butter, and I put it. So I only do tails because I don't want to do the whole lobster. So I do the tail, but I flip it upside down, and I put a garlic herb butter like in the inside of the tail. So as like the butter melts, it melts into the meat. Yeah, it's real good. I like it.
I didn't like the lobster that I had. Sorry, Keith. I didn't like it. I'm sorry, Keith.
Lobster.
I appreciate it.
Lobster's good.
I felt
Rock
like
lobster.
I felt like it was a lot of work for very little food. To like break up a lobster and eat it.
That didn't work.
That's why you
Sorry.
get so rich. You pay somebody else to break up your lobster for you.
And just bring you the meat and the butter.
I mean,
don't
it's
know.
not that hard. You just gotta crack it.
I know. Listen. I didn't think the meat was that good either.
Well, you're also not really into seafood, to be honest.
Mhm.
If I remember
No,
correctly.
no, I'm not. Listen. I'm willing to try things, especially for the Snack Network. I've been trying to widen my palate and try new things and be more open to things that people like clearly think are good, like lobster. It still
I like you
doesn't.
some lobster.
Still doesn't mean I liked it.
I've been experimenting more because I have like extra time in like the day and stuff since, I work from home. So when I get off, I'm off. So I actually have gotten to enjoy a little bit more of my free time. So I've experimented with different types of like confit garlic and how to like in doing it with different oils. I've done it in like olive oil, rapeseed oil, butter.
So like,
Another
what are you
butter.
doing with garlic? You make
Confit.
What does that mean?
So you take garlic and you peel it and break it up and all that good stuff, and then you put it into like some sort of metal container. Usually I go with a like loaf pan or something.
So you're making seasoned garlic.
Seasoned, so it's not 100% done. So then you cover it in oil or butter of your choice, and then it slowly roasts at like 200 some degrees for like an extended period of time.
There it
and
was.
the oil like infuses into it, and it gets so soft that like you can take a clove of garlic and then like on the back of a spoon just like spread it.
So it's basically making garlic butter with flavor.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's making such delicious butter and such delicious garlic. I put it on toast or on bread. It's awesome.
Toast and bread are the same thing.
No, toast is toasted bread.
Toast is overly cooked bread.
That's like saying
I'm ready, Jeff. Please elaborate.
cookie doughs and cookies are the same thing.
He's right.
I mean, fair. That's a fair comparison of what I just said.
Would you consider scrambled eggs and eggs the same thing?
Yes.
Would you
Just
say
an
scrambled
egg?
eggs or an omelet?
Yeah, Dave. Would you say scrambled eggs or an omelet?
I don't really eat eggs or omelets.
Oh, yeah, you're not a big eggs person.
No, I'm not. I had, I've had eggs like twice that I thought, man, these are pretty good, but not.
Would you?
Never great eggs. I've never had eggs where I'm like, oh yeah, this is how eggs. So when you say, Dave, how did you like your eggs? I'm like, I have no idea.
Would you say chicken breasts and chicken wings are the same thing, Dave?
Oh no.
No, but that's like saying are chickens and chicken wings the same thing? Is more like what I said.
Chicken, yeah, are chicken and chicken wings the same thing, Dave?
Kinda.
I forgot what we're talking about was the same thing. Would you say potato chips and potatoes are the same thing, Dave?
It was bread and toast.
Yeah, I said bread and toast, which I feel like is definitely more comparable to being the same exact thing.
I mean, one's just a more cooked version of the other. They're the same.
They're both cooked.
I
They
just
are
like
both.
getting a nice. I like getting a nice crusty baguette and cutting it, and then smearing some of that confit garlic on it. It's just so good.
That was my stage name in college.
Confit
Crusty
garlic.
No, crusty baguette.
Oh, God. Oh, the crusty baguette. Jeff, if it's crusty, you might need to get tested. Oh, God.
I don't know what he's getting tested for. It feels like there's a couple things that might need to get looked at.
Yeah, I hope Candace is okay.
No, this was in college before I met her.
So it's
Okay,
gotten
okay,
worse.
sweet. It's all fixed now.
This is finished. I finished the first Topo Chico.
They are really easy to drink.
Crusty
I'll give it that.
Final verdict, not very good.
You know, it got better the more I drink it.
It's fine. I would never recommend it, but I also wouldn't turn it down. Does that make sense?
No.
Yeah. How or no?
Jeff said no.
Uh-oh.
No.
We doing the next drink?
Jeff's excited.
Jeff's
Let's
determined.
go for it.
Jeff,
What we doing?
pick the flavor then.
Guava.
Guava. All right, this is maybe the one I'm most curious about. I'll go get it.
All right, I'll be back. We're here to eat some food.
Strawberry guava. That's what it was. Why is there no... Oh God, that was so intense, so unnecessary. I need to turn on my fan. It's freaking hot in my room. And for everyone out there, I am wearing pants this time. It's awesome. I'm trying to figure out some good questions for the guys. There's got to be some good ones around here somewhere. I'm gonna. That works. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna clickety clackety so I can maybe see. Nah, it doesn't have it. Wonder what we're gonna do tomorrow at Dave's house. Hope it's more than just
Pepsi Nitro, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, mac and cheese flavored ice cream, pizza flavored ice cream.
We're getting. Are we getting real food tomorrow, or are we just eating snacks? Should I eat before I come over? Is what my
You
question.
should eat something before you come over, but not right before you come over, probably.
All right, that's fair.
We're starting later than I had originally planned,
I remember.
but that's kind of what my day is. Just kind of turned it.
That's fine. Not a problem. I didn't get you don't watch the streams afterwards, so I'll tell you about it. So I haven't 100% made the mead yet.
Okay.
I'm planning on I want to get some better hops and I want to get some better barley.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, like I took my barley out of the package and it was like
Not-
stale, and I'm like, oh, well,
Yeah,
that's not good.
That's not how you make something like this.
No, it's like this is not going to be okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna get some better stuff and like refresh everything, and then it'll be better after that.
Yeah, something would go a little bit weird if you did that.
Yeah, I feel like it would taste old or like like an old man taste. I don't want that.
I mean, doesn't all alcohol kind of taste like old men?
Kind of a little bit. Just a little bit. Just been gone a real long time.
Yeah. If this is strawberry forward, I'm not as concerned.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you not like strawberry ice cream?
I love strawberry ice cream.
Okay. I was like, I know you like strawberry something, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Strawberry drinks are not my favorite thing in the world, though.
I love strawberry ice cream, though.
Strawberry
Did you say about me?
One of my least favorite drinks.
All right,
What about ice cream versions of it? Do you like?
I don't like strawberry ice cream. I rarely eat it.
Here, Jeff. You're in charge of this ad break. You ready? Okay.
Time to taste tree food.
Welcome back to the Snack Necker, everybody. I'm your favorite host, Jeff Daly. Joining me is a manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane, and the man, the myth, the legend, the Dave.
The Dave.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. You're the Dave.
We take our promotional ad breaks very seriously here, everybody. I assure you.
This is yeah.
This episode of the Snack Network Live is brought to you in part by Dollar Shave Club. For as little as $1, you can shave stuff.
Wait.
I wish we would be making money finally.
Hold on a second here.
Does that company still
I have a
exist?
question. I have many questions.
Okay. I'm ready, Jeff.
No. Okay. No. You keep going.
No, we don't really have an ad sponsorship. We do.
This portion of the live stream is brought to you by HelloFresh. Using our code SnackNetwork-17, you can get up to 17 free meals through HelloFresh.com.
Yeah.
HelloFresh, bringing you some of the most fresh, delicious produce straight from farm to table. I've listened to way too many HelloFresh ads in the past week. I hate Spotify right now.
Bringing you this Snack Network. I was sponsored by Rusty's Shit Shack. You bring it, we fry it, whatever shit your heart desires.
This episode of the Snack Network Live is brought to you in part by Blue Chew. Well, we won't go down that road.
Are you okay there, Curtis?
God. I was drinking lemonade and it went out my nose.
Listen. We would welcome ads and
so
take
bad.
them. We would take them very seriously if we had real ads, but we don't. So there are no sponsorships here. That's why we're open and honest about how we feel about these Topo Chico hard seltzers. We don't have to tell you that we like them because they gave them to us. They did not give them to us. I think Curtis bought these ones.
Hey. These are, so that's the fun thing about these. So we may not be sponsored by Topo Chico, but I got the rebate. And these things had an intense rebate when I got them. I bought 2 packs of these. My wife drank all the other ones, so I didn't try these yet. I'm kind of sad about it.
So what does she?
But,
what did she think? Just
she likes them.
Okay.
She finished the pack, so
yeah. I mean, I've finished plenty of alcohol I didn't like though.
she liked them enough. So she
Except-
thought they were really nice and light and refreshing. But these each pack cost me 99 cents.
What?
It was the biggest rebate I've ever seen.
Each
So
pack?
I went to, yeah, each pack was 99 cents.
I would have bought
And
more.
you only bought 2?
There was a limit.
Okay.
It was 2 per household.
Okay.
It was on the rebate.
Was your wife with you?
Yeah, we bought 2, but there's.
Well, you should have
2.
bought 2 and she should have bought 2.
I didn't want to spend. Well, you still have to.
I
Pay
didn't want to
them
spend
first.
$4.
I mean, I was cool with 2, like $2, and they do rebates randomly like that at Giant Eagle all the time. Like the Blue Moon ones, or like the Light Sky that I got was only $5 a case.
Wow.
There's
these are
random
deals.
stuff like that all the time where like there's intense rebates.
I tried the Light Sky, by the way, just to bring it up.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it.
I like it as a light alternative beer.
Yeah.
It's still beery enough to like scratch that itch, but it's not super heavy like an actual Blue Moon is.
I prefer it over the Bud Light Next.
Oh yeah, Bud Light Next is gross.
Yeah. So
I still don't get it.
I
I just don't understand that beer. I guess gross is not the right word. It's tasteless is the word.
I need things to taste like beer if they're going to try to be beer. I like the taste of beer. That's a thing. Like
It tastes like they got a bat of Bud Light, half of it, and just did 50-50 Bud Light and water.
yeah.
And
Yes.
they just added a bunch of water to it.
I still have lemonade in my nose. I'm kind of upset,
You're welcome.
but it was worth it.
And now we're gonna do. Jeff, you introduced this flavor because you picked it.
This is the Topo Chico Hard Seltzer, Spiked Seltzer Water, Sparkling Water. I'm having a stroke. Strawberry Guava Edition.
Strawberry. Let's crack that bad boy
Gluten-free.
open.
Clap for Jeff Stroke, everybody.
Oh. That was something I wanted to say actually about Topo Chico. So this pack is entirely gluten-free and vegan-friendly.
All right. See, there's something to be said there. Although I think most of the seltzers we've had are gluten free.
I think a few of them aren't.
I
don't
think
remember which one.
you're
I think
right.
The Bud Lights aren't.
There's a
It'd
couple.
be wild if you added gluten to seltzer.
There's a couple that I know that we have that are not gluten free, but most of them are. Most.
I don't know why, but every time I try to type, so I have my phone hooked up to an interface that's onto a monitor. Every time I open a new tab in Google and try to type something, it automatically searches climate change.
They're trying to
And
get
it's
you
like,
to change
They
the
want to tell you
world.
something.
Yeah.
Somebody's telling me something.
Subliminal
But,
messaging. Okay, we ready to pop these babies open?
No.
I popped mine
I
open.
thought we already all popped it open except for you, Dave.
All right.
It smells really good.
It does. It smells really nice. Strawberry flavor smell is nice. I like the smell of strawberry. I always think I'm gonna like a strawberry lemonade, and then I'm always like, nah, no thanks.
What's wrong with the strawberry lemonade's good.
I like
All right, yeah.
I like blueberry lemonades better. I like raspberry lemonade better.
Ooh, blueberry lemonade's good.
Oh, blueberry lemonade is the bomb, man. Blueberry lemonade is the bomb.
Some bloobs.
Some bloobs
Some
berries.
bloobs.
So to build on the fact of strawberry ice cream, it's okay. I just like any other ice cream flavor first. I like peanut butter flavored ice cream.
I'm a cookies and cream man myself.
I will get a strawberry ice cream on a regular basis.
It depends on what my options are. Personally, because
Listen, we live in a world where the options are vast, right? Like, I'm
Yeah.
not in a world where we only had chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla ice cream. I would probably get strawberry almost every time. But we don't
That's
live.
a bold claim.
We do not live in that world. We can get whatever we want.
Yeah. Oh, you said if there was only three.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
okay,
In a world where Neapolitan
Sorry, I
is basically
misheard you.
the only option, I want the strawberry.
Chocolate, 100% every time.
I would go back and forth between
chocolate and vanilla.
Truthfully, I like all three. I like flavors. So I guess like it just depends on my mood, but I lean more towards like chocolate and strawberry. So I guess I'm in between both you guys.
I just watched a Simpsons episode where Homer's eating all the chocolate ice cream out of all the Neapolitan ice cream, and he goes to Marge and is like,
Jeez.
"We need more ice cream," and it's all still strawberry and vanilla ice cream, and he's got like
Dude,
6 containers that just are all missing the chocolate.
you're still watching The Simpsons?
I am watching The Simpsons. When Disney Plus got it, right? When Disney Plus launched and had The Simpsons because they own it now. I started it and watched the beginning of season 1 and thought, man, this is rough. I don't really want to rewatch the entirety of The Simpsons. And
That would be rough.
And when we finished Kim's Convenience and watching the entirety of Full House all the way through for no reason, we needed another dumb show to put on, and I just skipped to season 3 of The Simpsons. Like
Yeah.
just skip season 1, skip season 2. And man, this show is great. I love season 3 of The Simpsons.
Yeah. I mean, that was the golden years.
Yeah,
What do you think of Kim's Convenience?
I love Kim's Convenience.
Isn't it hilarious?
I'm sad that show is over.
The last episode was sad.
Yeah, the whole show is it's Kim's Convenience does what I love about the modern like sitcom, where 98% of the time it's just trying to be funny, like it's just hilarious, and they just mix in just enough seriousness and enough emotion and enough heart to make me care about everyone, like on an emotional level, that I really enjoy Kim's Convenience.
Mm-hmm. It is amazing.
Yeah.
It's just enough to keep going and to just give you like an overarching plot line to keep working towards.
Yeah. You already
You should
tried
watch
this,
Kim's Convenience, Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis.
Yeah, I'm hearing you guys talking about it. I'm like, I should take note of that one really quick.
Yeah, it's for a Netflix show that's not hard to watch and is very funny throughout. It's worth the time.
So
And it's
random...
over.
Go ahead.
All I was gonna say is it's over. So like when you start it, like there's an
you
end.
just binge it.
It's you're not sitting there going, oh man, we're gonna get another season in a year, and then I'm gonna forget what happened, and then have to.
That's what happened to me with Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, same thing. Stranger Things, Atypical, all these shows that I liked on
Yeah.
Netflix did that same thing to me, Curtis. Where
I really liked Atypical, to be honest.
I
with
did
you.
too. I love Atypical. I watched the first 3 seasons. I think there's only 4, but I can't remember what happened to start the last season and finish it because there's so much that happens, and if I forget all of that, like.
It just wasn't worth it to go back and watch all of it. Also.
Yeah, and I can't watch it all again. I can't do it.
That's
I think
my problem.
Just watch it. Just watch the 4th season. Don't watch the other seasons.
I won't remember everything that
cares?
happened.
Who cares?
You don't need to know everything. Just enjoy it.
So random thing.
We've still got
So
these guys.
just because I remember so we should try this.
Yeah, let's try
do
this.
that first.
Curtis, remember
Let's
your
try it
thought.
first.
All right, strawberry and guava.
Not a fan of that.
I actually think the guava on the end kind of covers up a little bit of the nasty aftertaste.
That is
Yes, it
weird because it
does.
almost has layers.
Yeah.
Because it's like the front is really like a startling, like weird strawberry.
That's not very good, but like the
It's
guava
like
on the
it's
end.
like a tart off strawberry, and then in the back it's like guava, smoothness.
Yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
okay, I guess.
I don't love it, but I don't
I just wish
hate
there was
it.
a better strawberry taste.
Yeah, I agree. So
It doesn't taste bad. The aftertaste is way better.
yeah, it's kind of weird. But so my thought or my thing. So seltzers in the United States, for the most part, are gluten free because most of these are fermented sugar and rice.
Uh-huh.
In other countries, they have gluten. So like in Canada, some seltzers have gluten that are made there because they're made with barley and sugar, and barley naturally creates gluten.
Right.
So it's just kind of interesting. And also I looked up on Walmart.com randomly, and there's a 24-ounce very big seltzer for $3 that I really want.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's called the Corona Hard Seltzer Seltzerita.
Is
Corona
it
Hard Seltzer.
is it a
Seltzerita.
variety pack?
No, it's a 24-ounce can, Dave.
Okay, listen, I
It's a
have
tall
I have
boy.
I have like a Corona Tropical to split up for us tomorrow.
No, it's this huge Corona can that's 6% alcohol, so it's a little bit stronger than a normal. Like these are 4.7%, so it's like 1% more.
These aren't even
But I'm
5%.
like, I don't know why I need this.
I have a
Yes.
natty light seltzer.
Oh, and there's only 130 calories in the whole thing. Oh, for 12 ounces. Ah, crap.
So it's double.
I mean, it's 2 beers, so it makes sense. It's just a little bit more in the calories. I just want one.
I don't like the strawberry taste on the beginning of this. The guava aftertaste is fine.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's
But
weird.
yeah, I agree.
I want to like it.
Also, guys, when are we going to see Sonic? We never talked about Sonic.
Did not figure out to go see Sonic 2. Sonic 2.
Sanic too.
Sonic 2. The return of Sonic.
Well, if we try Pepsi Nitro, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, 7 flavors of ice cream.
Oh, God. 7 flavors of ice cream. I'm down for ice cream, though, to be honest.
We haven't done a lot
Did
of
we
ice
get
cream.
do we get the pizza one?
We do have the pizza one.
Oh, I've been looking for the pizza one.
It's supposed to taste like
Okay, I'm excited
tomatoes.
again. Did you say taste? You tasted already?
No, it says no. The people on the internet have said it tastes like tomatoes.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm a little concerned.
You don't like tomatoes.
We should
do
put
you?
pepper on the mac and cheese one, though. I've decided.
You can put pepper on your spoonful of the mac and cheese. That's fine. We're not gonna ruin it for all of us.
Planet Earth. We've got Planet Earth flavored ice cream.
It tastes like dirt?
Cherries Jubilee.
Wait. We gotta go back to the Earth flavored. What is it gonna taste
Yeah.
like? Dirt and rocks?
That's what I said. I think it's like green tea and like herbs.
So there is some dirt to it. Is there grit? Did they just add sand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
This
gritty.
is like a pocket sand kind of scenario, you
What
know?
ice cream is this?
This is the 7 new. Oh god, I can't say the name of this company. It's a Walmart exclusive 7 flavors of ice cream, including pizza, mac and cheese, Earth, Cherries Jubilee, and there's 4 other ones that I can't remember.
Is it the Van Leeuwen?
Yeah.
No, they're doing all the flavors in there, like Earth, pizza, mac and cheese, Cherries Jubilee. Like what? If they're going for out their flavors,
Huh.
they're like Cherries
they're
Jubilee. We'll add that in there.
They are in there. There's a honey pot. Some
Yeah,
of the
hot-
flavors
hot-
sound really good.
Hot honey sounds
actually.
good. Yeah, we've got hot honey. We've got
Planet Earth Blue Spin. Oh god, Spirulia,
I thought
almond
you were
and
about
matcha.
to say another spur word. Add an M to that.
Oh, got it. I'm
oh
like,
my god, you didn't get it, Curtis?
No, dude, I'm like trying to. I'm in reading mode, which is different from dirty brain mode.
We'll turn on
Listen,
both.
listen, we can turn
That
on
doesn't
both.
work.
I can send you some books, Curtis.
What
I hear
books do
things-
you have, Dave?
I hear Laura has one about Peter Pan.
Oh god, that one frightens me.
Uh,
I have never had their ice cream before, like
Ra-
whatsoever.
Rachel put a pronunciation in our live chat for how to s-
Van Leeuwen.
Van
I'm
Le-
guessing it's German.
Van Levin ice cream.
Leeuwen. Leeuwen.
Leofan. I have his video on TikTok
Van Leeuwen.
of him saying it, and he basically slurred it all together, and I was like, yeah, that's a little unclear still.
It's like that sounds fine. All right. I'm just looking at stuff that I want from Walmart now because I've seen a couple TikToks and I need to pick some shit up.
Tic Tacs.
from
Some
the
Tic Tacs.
from the Tic Tac store.
I still have kind of wanted to get the KFC 11 herbs and spices fire log.
Oh, I did see that where it smells like KFC.
Apparently it smells like KFC, but at the same time, like how much do I want the area surrounding me to smell like dirty oil?
Yeah, and I mean, I had KFC tonight for dinner.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I was craving it. I've been craving it for a little while. I was like, man, you know what I really want? I want some KFC.
Because I talked about fried chicken on the last stream.
Is
I bet you.
is that what it is? Is that what
Yeah,
triggered it?
probably. It was subliminally put in your mind.
I wanted extra crispy fried chicken. At KFC, man, their food. Let me just say this about
good.
KFC. It's good ass food, but their service sucks.
Well, yeah. Who?
It's a fast food place. What do you expect? A
Yeah,
fine dining experience?
No, but like
I agree.
McDonald's can take an order, man. Like it's
Every time I walk into a fast food restaurant, no matter what fast food restaurant it is, it could be McDonald's, it could be Dunkin', it could be Starbucks. I half expect someone to be screaming in that restaurant.
yeah, no, that's fine. I understand that, but like. I don't know how to put this nicely. Like,
It's not going to be nice either way.
I-
You already
Are you
know
going to
that.
the KFC in East Cleveland, Dave?
no, I'm going to the one on 117th,
Oh, that's why.
which is like the best KFC we have. Like, it's just how do I put this? The most annoying thing is like you pull up to the drive-thru and their menu makes no sense. Like the way you order food there just does not make sense.
What do you mean?
Like it's
It's
either
chicken.
it's either
Order the chicken.
either an absurd amount of food for a group of people, which is fine, But there's no way to order just like a reasonable amount of food for one person that doesn't cost the same amount of money as it does just to buy an absurd amount of food that you don't need. And I'm fine with leftovers, but it's just complicated and confusing to order food at KFC. Okay.
What do you mean? I just go out there. I say, could I add a chicken tender basket, 6-piece, please?
Okay. Well,
I mean,
Jeff,
he's not wrong.
Jeff apparently has his order down at KFC. Okay.
Or you say, could I get the chicken sandwich combo meal?
I don't want a sandwich. I want pieces of
You know it's more
chicken.
complicated. What fast food restaurant I think is more complicated than that?
Already.
What's that?
Taco Bell.
I agree. Taco Bell's not simple either. They also don't have meal deal combo number 1 anymore. So Taco Bell can.
What was that? The Mexican pizza or something?
No. It was the chicken burrito.
Oh, you shut up with the chicken burrito. You legitimately will never let them go with that.
Listen, all right.
For
so
me, it's
Ben's in our
it's
chat,
e-
but
it's usually hi Ben. I can't see anybody in. This... Whatever. Go on.
I ordered at KFC. We pulled to the thing, ordered, and I said, "Can we not get the coleslaw because nobody wants KFC coleslaw? Okay, can we just get fries?" Instead of not putting coleslaw in our bag at all, they didn't put fries in our bag at all. They didn't put either thing in our bag. And when I said, "I'm sorry, you guys forgot the fries," and they go, "Oh, can I get a large fry?" And then they literally took a large fry container, scooped like 5 fries into it, like the giant fry container. There was like no fries in it, and then I shoved it in my bag and we left. So I got like the smallest portion of fries I've ever gotten, like smaller than a small fry and anywhere else. And like, I don't even have the patience to argue with it. Like, just like, it's KFC, just move on, Dave. You're not going to get anywhere. Like, and that's kind of the minimum of the offenses, just in general of ordering there.
I actually took some shit from Amy after I talked on the last stream. So I told her, I'm like, oh yeah, I told everybody that like my favorite food was fried chicken, and she looked at me and said, we have never gotten fried chicken in the like 7 years we've been together. and I thought about that. I'm like, yeah, because I hate going and buying fast food fried chicken. It's disgusting.
Oh, so you're agreeing with me?
I don't agree with you in terms of service. I don't really care. I expect shitty service nowadays. It's fast food. I don't expect the cream of the crop. I expect someone to throw some shit in a bag. If it loosely resembles what I order, that's fine. I don't even care. It's food that if I'm at a fast food restaurant, I'm not expecting quality. I'm not expecting service. I'm expecting some sort of edible substance to be shoved into a bag.
Listen,
that's why Taco Bell is your favorite.
Exactly, because there's 10 ingredients. You throw them in a bag. No matter what you order, it's pretty close.
There's only 7 ingredients, Curtis.
You're right. You're right.
There's less ingredients at Taco Bell than there are herbs and spices at KFC.
That's really their business model is they're like, we got 7 things.
How many
That's
different
all we have to order?
That's 7 things, and that's it.
But no,
they have 7 things, but they can turn them into like a million. Like,
exactly. Well, quote unquote a million, but yeah.
I will agree with you, Dave. KFC, I mean, unless you go there like somewhat regularly, you don't know like their usual combos because they really do hype up their family meals.
Yeah, they're family buckets. Look. Francois is giving me crap in the chat about thinking that KFC ordering is complicated. I do think KFC ordering is complicated. Also, with the lack of service in that place, let me establish something for you guys. No. Hold on. Let me finish, Jeff. Let me finish. As a legally blind individual who cannot read the menu, when the service is so terrible that the people at the service counter refuse to help you and you cannot read the menu, ordering at KFC is a pain in the ass. And I'm just going to establish that as my own personal bias.
Wouldn't
okay.
Ordering anywhere else be a pain in the ass then too?
No, because I know the menu. I understand the menus elsewhere.
So if you didn't know the menus elsewhere.
Well, but see, the other places have taken the time to teach me the menus, or at least allow me to ask questions and give me competent answers. The service at KFC has never given me a competent enough answer to understand the menu to get me what I want.
So you don't have a problem with, you just have a problem with your KFC.
It's every KFC I've ever been to.
Also, okay, so I have a random
Meanwhile,
questions.
every Popeye's chicken as well.
So I'm on the KFC website right now because I was curious.
Okay.
So there's one question that really pops up. Who the hell is Jack?
You don't know Jack?
Literally, there's a thing on here that says Jack's favorites. Who's Jack? It's not is Jack the Colonel? Is that his name?
Jack
Or-
me off.
Wow.
Maybe. Is it the Jack from Jack in a Box?
No,
Like,
it's Jack
is-
Harlow.
Who the hell's Jack Harlow?
I'll let Jeff finish his thought now.
He's a
Why am I
famous
old?
rapper. He's a famous rapper, and it's like one of those meal deals. That
Okay.
like a musician or something. It's like how like McDonald's had those like meals with weird things.
Okay, that's fine. I have to say randomly, I didn't even know KFC had fries until.
Oh
Dave
my
said it.
gosh, are they so good?
They're
There's
they're
there's
not
some of the what?
they're not bad. They're just
No, they're not bad. They're one of the best fast food fries ever.
mm,
It's just right below Rallies for me.
okay. I was gonna say, except Five Guys is better, Rallies is better, and as
No,
long
no, these are better than Five Guys.
I gotta be in
Disagree.
a certain mood for Five Guys, personally.
Five Guys fries are the best. Nobody beats Five Guys. The order of French fries in this specific area goes Five Guys.
I order fast food French fries. By how easy is it to eat without condiments?
Ooh,
In
that's
the
a
terms
good
of
way to
fast
put it.
Oh,
food
you're right.
French
I will
fries.
give you that the seasoning on the KFC fries are pretty good for fast food fries by themselves.
Yes, that I agree with you. Five Guys fries are delicious, but if I want to buy fries, eat them on the go without having to worry about ketchup or anything, Rallies is number one. KFC now is way up there.
KFC's
fair.
fries are pretty good. I'll give you that. The seasoning is really good.
Yeah.
I can't speak to any of this, but the only thing that I've gotten in the past 10 years from KFC is their famous bowls.
So why is your fried chicken your favorite?
So I have to specify. So one of my favorite overall meals I've ever had was when it's actually back in high school, which this is a funny thing. What?
If you look at the KFC website, one of their quick bites you can order is just a biscuit.
What do
Listen,
you want? You want a biscuit? Let's go.
Listen, if KFC was open at like 8 a.m. in the morning and I could get like a half decent coffee and a biscuit from KFC, I would do it.
I think they're a little salty for my opinion, but
I would eat a KFC
I can't even
brisket for
find a
breakfast.
KFC that's open nowadays. Like the KFC by me, it's hit or miss if that thing's open or not on any day of the week. Like there's no like knowing if that thing's open.
Jeff, I feel bad that I interrupted your thought with complaining about KFC still.
What was my thought?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And you just interrupted
know.
Curtis's thought, Dave. You
I
just
know.
Well,
interrupted
I
Elvis.
remember mine. But mine is it's the like I like I don't remember if Dave wasn't in choir for this. You quit choir really early on in high school, didn't you?
I never went to choir in high school at all.
Okay, never
And I stuck through it in 8th grade through middle school because I quit band because Mr. Griebel told me that I couldn't come to the Christmas concert. And so then I went to the Christmas concert anyway and played really poorly so my parents could say I did a really good job. And then I quit band immediately after destroying Mr. Griebel's horrible Christmas concert to join choir.
Wait, did he actually say you can't go to the Christmas
He told me that I
concert?
shouldn't go.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, he was a terrible human being.
You wanted to burn down. No, I'm not gonna-
No, don't repeat that, Jeff.
Oh jeez.
I didn't have too much. I think he just had a problem with you. I don't know if he liked you. I don't think he liked you, Dave.
No, I don't think he liked me either. Listen, I don't care to throw him under the bus. He wanted his stupid middle school band to be this high quality award winning band, and instead it was a bunch of kids who had gotten talked into playing instruments who didn't really want to be there, that didn't have enough instruments to fill the sections, and could never have competed on a national level, which is what he wanted. So,
Yeah, fair enough. But
Still have a trombone.
I still do have my trombone.
Oh, jeez. I randomly have a clarinet in the house now.
Yeah, you playing it?
Oh no, that's Amy's. I just have it in the house.
How'd your parents like talk you into playing the trombone, Dave?
No, the band director in elementary school talked me into playing the trombone because my mouth was too big to play the trumpet.
Interesting.
But why'd you do that instead of choir?
Why did you play flute?
Because I couldn't sing.
So why do you think I played
That's a
trombone?
fair point.
But then you joined choir later.
To get out of
Dave
band.
can follow a tune pretty well.
I had to get out of band somehow.
It was also a requirement in elementary school to be in some sort of music or whatever.
Yeah, you had to be in music in elementary school. You had to be in some sort of music in middle school.
Yeah.
And so to stay in music and continue the music requirement, I either had to take like general music, which was basically just dropouts, and or choir or band or orchestra. And so I went from band to choir instead.
Wait, there was a general music.
There
class?
was a general music class.
Wait, what's general music?
Curtis will
I
explain
never
it.
heard of.
I
general
actually know
music.
what that is.
Curtis will
It's,
explain it
so-
better than I will.
So general music is kind of like a music theory for middle school, more or less.
It's like
But they give you like basic instruments and they're like, hey, here's 2 sticks. This is how we keep a beat. Tick, 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 tick. Like legitimately, that was a thing that you would do.
studying rhythm and reading music and
Yeah.
the mathematics of music, Jeff. You're like, oh wait, I probably would have liked this a lot better.
I remember there being orchestra, like violins and
Yeah,
stuff like
Orchestra, band,
Yeah.
choir, and general music.
General music was for the people who. So I almost went into general music, but I can sing. But it was for like kids who couldn't afford instruments, for the most part, and who couldn't sing.
Or
Yeah.
or people who didn't give a damn.
Also that.
We
But,
know one person who I think was in general music, but I won't say who.
They just probably didn't give a damn, to be honest.
Right.
It was like the saddest thing. So like when they were doing the like, oh, try the mouthpiece for this and that, I was like, I can't I knew we couldn't afford an instrument, and I really wanted to learn an instrument.
So you did choir.
So I did choir because I couldn't afford an instrument. I still don't own an instrument because I just don't have the drive to learn an instrument.
Oh, Curtis, if you want to take like a joint guitar class, I would willingly go take a guitar lesson with you.
I know how to play rhythm guitar.
I
So-
would love to learn how to play guitar in general.
So rhythm guitar is kind of like a cop out. So if you ever see the like singer that's standing up on stage and has his hand like in one place and will kind of move it in and out, that's rhythm guitar. So it's you're playing 1, maybe 2 chords the entire song and
To
just
fill in-
strumming with the beat.
to fill in gaps in the song.
Yeah, exactly.
it's
You're
to add-
playing to fill in some gaps.
Yeah.
Which it works. It does help at times, and it makes you look cooler, like during a concert or something. But it's kind of a cop out. But yeah.
Topo Chico. I haven't
It's
finished.
good.
I have not finished this yet.
Is that your Topo Chico, Curtis?
No, this is my lemonade.
Oh, did we look at the colors of these?
I think they're clear. Yeah,
I bet
it
they're
looks
clear.
clear.
The guava strawberry
Guavo.
better than the mango.
Yeah, I would give it that. I
Actually-
like the guava half of it instead of like that fake almost flavor.
Yeah, the more I drink it, I agree with you. I don't necessarily like it either, but I think I like the guava taste on the end more than I liked the mango.
So we got 2 more flavors. We got pineapple and we got lemon lime.
Both flavors that sound great to me.
Jeff, heads or tails?
Yes, tails.
Doing pineapple first.
There was no coin there.
Says you.
No, it says me. Show me. Show me. That's always going to be pineapple, wasn't it?
It was no. I was actually like I had put down. I don't know. I did it in my mind. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be this.
Hey, Curtis.
What?
Can I break down for you how flipping a coin works?
No, don't tell me. I do my own thing.
Believe it or not, when you flip a coin, you have to use a coin to do it.
Lies. The coin is a lie. Coin is a lie. Yeah, I agree with you guys. They're okay. Oh, but to circle back really quick and end my story about the chicken.
Back to the
Because
chicken.
I realized we
everybody.
tangented really hard. So yeah, we toured in high school with choir. We went to Virginia and like a few other places down the road. We went to like Georgia and Virginia on this old ass jankety ass tour bus where we watched Disney movies the whole time, and I passed out a lot, which was great. But no, we were fed specifically by like church grandmas in Virginia and Georgia. And I shit you guys not, I have never had better fried chicken than on that trip. Like nothing has even come close. And I've tried to do so. Like I can get pretty decently close. You know, it's a buttermilk delicious dredge, but it's the matter of like I don't know how long they let things sit. I don't have the chickens, stuff like that. But it's just so good. I just love fried chicken.
But you never eat it.
No, it's horrible for you, and it also is. It's so there's so much oil. Dave can
Listen,
talk
it was
about
so
that.
oily.
Deep
it
frying
was,
a fucking chicken though.
it was so good though.
But
It's
it's
so
so
bad.
good.
It's so bad, but it's so.
I
good.
know. I'm gonna do it probably this upcoming summer. I have a Dutch oven that I really want to use for it, and I have an induction cooktop. So
Look, a Dutch oven just sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't really
I'm
want.
not shitting in my sheets.
I don't want anything seasoned that way, Curtis.
Yes, you do. You'd love it. So we going to grab this pineapple?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab pineapple.
All right,
Where's
I'll talk
your
to the
producer, Dave?
I don't know. I don't know where she's at. The producer did not come down today.
Oh,
I thought she would.
people.
She wanted to, but now I finished the other two. So
all right. I'll be back.
All right, bye.
Curtis will
Corona Heart.
entertain Francois for us.
Hi, Francois. I wish I saw the Jeff and his sounds. I wish I could see the people in the chat. I only see YouTube, so if anyone else is out there and trying to chat with me, I'm sorry. I don't really see anything except on YouTube, just because I watch the live stream there to more or less moderate it and make sure nobody's being a silly goose or anything like that. But I did find a new hard seltzer variety pack that I'm interested in. I'm going to tell Dave about it when he sits down and puts on his headphones, because he still can't hear me yet. So, yeah. So, Dave, I found a new hard seltzer I want to try.
Is it the Corona Tropical?
It's Corona Lemonade.
Not the pink box.
It's the yellow box.
I do not have the yellow box. I have the pink box.
It's lemon, lime, strawberry, watermelon, and grapefruit.
Also, sounds like great flavors. Same one with the ones I have. You'll see these. We're going to divide these up tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
These streams are very fun. I want to keep doing them.
I don't.
That's fair. All right, now that you guys are back,
See, I
I'm
don't,
gonna
Jeff.
dip out and go pee.
Jeff, hey guys, guess what? I get off early every Friday. You know what? We could be fun. We could do streams. And then Jeff's
Who
like,
wants to do streams?
you're like, Jeff, I don't.
I took a nap today. I went to bed. I took a nap from 2. I woke up at 5. That's not a nap, Dave.
That is a nap. That's a perfect nap.
That's a long nap.
I mean, if we could play Lego Star Wars online, I'd be all about it right now after this. But we cannot play it online, which, man, if that game had online support, I would be all about it. I wouldn't have waited. But it does not have online support.
I'm having fun without online support.
Are you playing it solo or are you playing with Candace?
I'm playing it solo mostly, but I have a Taylor play with me here and there.
Okay. I mean, breaking for more studs is always a good thing in a Lego game.
What?
Having somebody else to break stuff for studs is always good.
Yeah, I just speed run getting the ×2, ×4, ×6 studs.
Yeah. To get more stuff.
Do you know who isn't a stud is Curtis Lane?
You know I can still hear you the whole time, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gets up with
You
wireless
just
headphones.
switched to me at the end. You silly goose.
Yeah, but for the live people who don't realize that you could hear us the whole time, it's pretty funny.
That's fair.
Curtis, do you just have us coming out of your speakers or just your headphones?
Yeah, I have AirPods.
You bring
in.
us with you to go to the bathroom?
I just like to hear you. It's calming. It helps me pee better.
Yeah, like this does.
That's disturbing.
Beverage Buddies with dried greens.
Thank you for tuning into the Snack Network Live for April 22nd, 2022. My name is Dave Moore. Joining me, of course, in our center is Curtis Lane, Human Resources Manager of his own personal life. Hi, Curtis.
What's going on, Dave?
Oh, you know, we're still live streaming. Also, on our far right-hand side is Electrical Engineer by day, Jeff Daly by night. Hi, Jeff Daly.
Hi.
Every Friday night in spring, we are streaming live and doing that. We've got a new person in our chat room right now.
When I'm an electrical engineer, they call me Mango Habanero Spicy Man.
So I got a story really quick.
How does that
Would you like to
turn into a story?
Would you like to welcome our new viewer in chat?
It's me.
No, above you on YouTube.
Also me.
Keith G is you.
Oh, I don't see any more of the chat. I just see my chat.
No, I see Keith G.
Jeff, would you
my
like to
chat's weird.
welcome Keith G?
Oh wow! Holy crap!
Yeah.
My chat has not been updating.
Hey Keith. Hey, what's your he asked, what's your favorite soda or Mountain Dew
Mountain Dew
flavor?
The best Mountain Dew flavor that you can get regularly is Baja Blast.
Baja.
I go down
like
to
Baja
Taco Bell
Blast
and get
Zero,
myself
actually.
a Baja Blast. The best flavor Mountain Dew that they do not sell anymore is Mountain Dew Revolution.
Major Melon.
My favorite overall soda, like my classic favorite soda, is Vanilla Coke though.
Vanilla Coke is the best.
Yeah, it's the best.
The new Coke Zero, my favorite.
So what's your story?
Oh yeah, so mango habanero. So I went to Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday. The one over by me that's brand new. I really wanted to check that one out because I hadn't yet. So this thing opened probably like less than 6 months ago. So I was kind of excited and I got intensely disappointed by Buffalo Wild Wings. I didn't get their regular wings because it was Thursday, so we did boneless. And I was in the mood for some adult chicken nuggets. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I had more bread.
They're
than I
always
did
bread. They're
chicken.
not wings. They're not bread. They're just wings. They're not even wings. They're just bread.
There you go. That you fixed what you were trying to say there. But
Listen.
yeah, it was so disappointing. But like I usually get medium and barbecue because I like a balance.
Yeah.
And I got 20 of these like boneless wings, and then they came to the table and I looked at it, and I looked at Amy and I'm like, did they get smaller or am I just bigger? Because like most of these nuggets, like usually they're like, you know, like a silver dollar like size, you know, like
Yeah.
finger and thumb, you know, like first finger and thumb.
You know who has surprisingly good boneless wings? Surprisingly good boneless wings?
I'm guessing around the corner.
No. I don't get boneless wings that are around the corner. They have good wings.
Taco Bell.
They have surprisingly good regular wings, except they sold them for 2 weeks and then they're gone.
That was funny.
No, Applebee's. Applebee's has surprisingly decent boneless
Yeah,
wings.
they do.
For what that is.
Keith, you are correct. Wingstop has the superior commercialized wing. You are correct. Their lemon pepper is amazing, especially their lemon pepper wet. And
Considering
their
my
ranch is absolutely out of this world. I will die on that hill.
considering my experience with Wingstop, my very first experience with Wingstop, I will probably never go back ever to Wingstop.
I'll bring it to your house.
What's your experience?
Did I
with
not
Wingstop,
complain?
Dave?
Is that on? Did I complain on the
He
podcast?
complained about this before.
Oh, I complained on the podcast, not this show.
I listened to that one. But
Yeah.
I also want to agree with Ben. Yes, I probably could have gone to Giant Eagle, gotten chicken tenders, cut them up, and gotten better like boneless wings.
Oh,
than
yeah. See-
what I paid for it at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Also-
I was heavily disappointed. I got like quarter size, like this big wings. Like
If you
it
just
was
went to
it was so
KFC
disappointing.
and got a bucket of regular chicken tenders and
I
just cut them
know, I
up and
just
put sauce
wanted
on them, they'd
Buffalo
be
Wild Wings.
Why?
I don't know. I really enjoy going to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's been like like I like the restaurant. It's a safe. I don't know. It has a lot of good memories to it. Like I've hung out with a lot of friends at Buffalo Wild Wings before. Like when I was out in Toledo, like that was a common place to hang out. And like they had beer specials and stuff like that. But it's like out here, I don't know. Everything's just these restaurants just don't have the same
No,
effect.
our Buffalo Wild Wings out here is just not
Garbage.
controlling itself at all, and their prices keep going up and their quality keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
It's baffling that they even remain to continue to thrive at all.
I did find a really good coffee shop though.
Shoutouts?
Yeah, give me a
Here,
second.
hold on.
It's
Ready?
called
Here.
the
Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
It's called the Black Key Coffee Company. So yeah, it's I actually got to meet the two owners. It's run by a man and wife or two partners, however they want to distinguish themselves. I'm trying to remember their names off the top of my head. I know it's Devin. Oh, I'm blanking on the guy's name. So Devin is the woman, and then I can't remember. I think it's Andrew. Andrew's the guy.
Okay.
Awesome. And they have a newborn son named Newton. He's so small. He's like this big. It's so cute. But
Snack
they
Network
started as
Coffee
roast-
Party? Snack Network Coffee Party?
I'm actually we spent like 2 hours there talking to them. They were super cool. I'm gonna go back there this weekend. But yeah, they're in Avon, Ohio. Definitely like a really quaint coffee shop. They have amazing coffee. Like it's the first coffee shop that I've gone to where I can go and say with very like strong feelings like this is one of the better cups of coffee I've had in a long time.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it was real good.
Unlike the
But
wings at BW3.
How does? Let me ask you a question, Curtis.
Yeah, what's up?
How does it work? Do you go to this coffee shop and they're like, "This is amazing coffee. Can I talk to the owners, please?" How do you
no.
get this information?
So for this, it was we walked in and
Was it like
The-
almost like nobody was there, kind of like not crazy crowded or something?
no, there was a couple people there. Like it wasn't super busy or anything, but it's a small town coffee shop. Like they share a building with the Avon Brewing Company. Not a big establishment, not like super crazy. Like they don't serve any big types of food or anything, but they serve like coffee. So we go in and we're talking to the person at the cash register, who it's one of the owners.
That was
There's
going
only
to be
two
my
people
next
that work here.
my next question. It's like basically it's the owners are the ones working there. That's kind of it.
Yeah, the owners are the ones who are working there. So we're just talking, and like I said, well, we used to be because I used to be a Starbucks manager, and like they're like, oh, so you know some of the coffees, and then so the guy Andrew who works there actually roasts the coffee himself. So they have their own like distribution, they handle everything, and it's just talking to them and like getting to know them, and that's just something I like to do when I find a coffee shop, especially when the people there are nice. If they're just like, oh yeah, this is the coffee, here you go, all right, bye. Like I'm not gonna try to further engage that, but they were engaging and they had a adorable child, and it was just a matter of like just naturally talking to them and just learning who they were and just kind of getting the story.
We've got Topo Chico, guys.
Yeah, we got Topo Chico. We got exotic pineapple.
What makes it exotic?
It's from Europe.
Where do pineapples normally come from that we get in the U.S.?
Ground.
That's not how pineapples. They come from trees. Pineapples grow on
No.
trees.
I learned all I need to know about pineapples from Legend of Zelda. They come from the ground.
Yeah, they're a ground bearing fruit. It looks like a what's the thing? Like a yucca plant kind of. You ever seen a yucca plant, Dave?
I'm gonna open this.
All right, fine. Oh, these small ones are so freaking hard to open. I bent
To
my
be fair,
tab.
they don't grow in the ground. They just come out of the ground.
They just hover. Are
Don't
we
all
trying this?
don't
Do you
all
want to go
plants?
straight into trying it?
Yeah, we do. Wow.
It smells like candy.
It does. It doesn't smell. It smells like sugar pineapple. Like
I like it.
I don't smell
Yeah.
anything.
oh, it smells like a baked pineapple, kind of like a pastry. All right, I'm gonna taste it.
Go for it. Doesn't taste much like candy.
No, it doesn't taste like a pastry at all. I love pineapple. I love pineapple flavor. Pineapple lemonade is one of my favorite things as well. That's gross.
That's the best flavor yet. That's a good flavor.
Ah,
Curtis, what do you think?
I think it's okay. It's not horrible. I feel like they'd had a. It's like that. I don't know what candy it is, but it's like a pineapple candy, but they took all the sugar out of it. It's kind of how it tastes.
like a pineapple slice candy
without any sugar. Yeah.
without the sugar on it. Yeah, that's comparable. Like a pineapple gummy flavor, except no sugar, no gummy flavor.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I just don't like it.
Yeah. To comment on the Ben's comment, because he said nostalgia does taste good. I agree, and I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that I'm trying to transition into working remote. I don't know, I've been needing stuff like that lately, you know?
Nostalgia always tastes good. And like video games, all sorts of stuff. It like as people in my early 30s, nostalgia is great.
Yeah.
You can
I don't know. I miss some of the things I used to have, and it's just gone. Like there are places that I've wanted to try to re-experience, but they're legitimately gone. So I can't even do that.
I can understand this. Like Quaker Steak used to be in Lakewood. Like there used to be a Quaker Steak in Lakewood with a lunch buffet.
Yeah.
There is not a lunch buffet at Quaker Steak anymore. Period. There's not even a
Still,
dinner.
no, there's one in Ohio still.
Yeah, it's 2 hours away or something. Stupid though.
No, it's 45 minutes away.
Isn't it the one over in Ravenna?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one over there.
Yeah.
The one by the other theater.
Yeah, not Valley View.
No,
because the Valley View is not that far away.
no.
There is a Quaker Steak that still does dinner buffet like one night a week. Look, I love Quaker Steak. I miss Quaker Steak. I understand the want for Quaker Steak. I miss my golden garlic wings.
Yeah, I do too. Those were so good.
Quaker Steak is just too expensive by itself for me to justify going there a lot.
Yeah, no,
Agreed.
I can make my own wings and I can even buy their sauces, and even then it's just as good. Like it really is, but it's there is something about the experience. There's something to be said about not having to do all the work. There's something to be said about all that. At the same time, I understand the desire for it. I just don't want to go out of my way to do it.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's why I only get like Wingstop every once in a while. But I if I'm gonna get like commercial wings, that's where I'm gonna go.
I don't get wings usually unless I'm with Dave.
Yeah, but those
That's fair.
wings are good, Jeff. Wings are good.
Wings are your favorite food, Dave.
Wings are my favorite food. I won't deny that.
There's actually a Quaker Steak like
Oh
right
my
by us,
gosh.
Dave.
No, there are
Did you see?
there are Quaker Steaks within distance of us. They don't do dinner buffet anymore.
Oh, okay,
There's
gotcha.
a
I'm
difference.
sorry.
Their wing prices
I
are
understand.
BW3 prices, and
How are
they're
these places Oh, this was in the airport.
oh yeah, that one's, and there's one in the queue too. I'm sorry, the
That's
Rocket Mortgage Field House.
Do you guys know
Not the queue.
the brew kettle?
I've heard of it.
I recognize
They came
the
out
name.
with a new beer,
Really?
chicken sandwich.
What?
They came out chicken sandwich beer.
That sounds intense. I need it. Oh, there's one in Strongsville. Okay.
A chicken sandwich beer.
I need it. I need it.
You need to try it with a chicken sandwich.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
I have a carrot cake beer for us to try tomorrow if we have time to do it tomorrow.
Oh God, we'll just get wasted. It's fine.
Listen, pizza flavored ice cream isn't going to get us wasted.
That's
We
what
can
you
get
think.
wasted on
We're all
ice
just
cream.
going to have heartburn from Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew.
I'll bring Tums.
Look, you guys need to try the one chip challenge
Not tomorrow.
Yeah.
We do. I agree. We need to do it.
tomorrow. That sounds good. Let's do it. You do it.
No.
I already
no,
did
no,
it.
no.
We only have 2. And Jeff, you didn't film it correctly.
I did not film it. My wife filmed it, Dave.
Yes, and she sent me like 120p video.
Don't blame me. I think she sent it. She is a long video.
I know she needs to
Don't
give it.
blame me.
She needs to give it to me in person where she has the full file.
Wait, when did Quaker Steak start breading their wings?
Oh, those are different. Those are special breaded wings. Those are different.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are
I was about
they
to say,
have
like,
both.
I don't want breaded wings.
Although the breaded wings are not bad. They're not bad.
Let me ask you a question. When you make breaded wings,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get wet chicken, right?
Uh-huh.
It's wet.
Mm-hmm.
And you put it in a dry mix, so you dry the wet chicken. And then you put it in a wet mix, so you wet the dry mix.
Yes.
And then you put it again in another dry thing, so you dry the wets. And then you wet
I
it
saw
again,
this meme.
and then you put it in the
Dry.
deep fryer to wet the dry mix and stuff, right? And then you leave it and pat it down to dry the wet.
Yep.
And then you dip it or put something over it to wet it again.
Yep.
So you wet it, dry it, wet it, dry it, wet it, dry it, wet it, dry it, wet
Yep.
it.
Yes.
Gotta wet the wet.
Have you thought of that before, Dave?
Yeah, no, I've not thought about that. But it's true.
Sounds like my sex life.
Jandis, I'm sorry.
So
Oh,
this exotic pineapple is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
I like it.
definitely not my least favorite.
What's your least favorite?
Probably the mango.
So get this.
I'm conflicted on these, man.
They should make a seltzer northwestern flavor pack.
Oh yeah, what is it?
One of
Ope?
them should be ope.
It's just ranch.
Cornfields.
Ope?
Corn flavored.
Corn? Okay. No, yeah.
No, yeah. No, yeah is already a thing. Ope, corn. Just gonna squeeze past you.
Just gonna squeeze past you flavor.
Tell your folks I says hi.
Yeah. Washer.
Washer. Worcestershire sauce. Oh, correct my back finally.
I think so far the mango's the worst. The guava strawberry second, and the pineapple's first. I like how smooth the pineapple is. It doesn't have a
Yeah, I
fat-
agree with that.
I don't know.
Ho.
None of
drink pineapple. I could mess with it. I could buy this and be okay with it.
Oh yeah, I definitely would buy this again.
I don't like any of them enough to want them.
No,
No.
I'm sad for you. I'm sad for you, Dave.
It's sad to me that I think I probably like the Bud Light sours all better. Like all of them.
They need to make a Taco Bell inspired hard seltzer.
I mean, what do you want in
it's-
there? Chalupa flavor?
Yes. That's what they should have done for April Fool's. It's like, we got chalupa flavor, we got the Mexican pizza flavor, we got Nachos Bel Grande. Did you want a fourth one? Were you waiting for it?
I'm waiting for it. I'm ready.
Oh, just nachos.
Just nachos.
Just
Just-
chip flavor. Just tortilla flavored.
Tortillas, cheese. It's just the 7 ingredients
Yeah, they
individually.
individually, you know,
One
They
just says
tacos.
beef.
just beef.
Ugh.
But if it's Taco Bell, you can't have a beef flavor. It's just mystery meat flavor.
It's 88% beef. Get out of here.
What's the other 12%?
Water and spices. I actually know this.
Can- hold on. While we're on this now we're on the Taco Bell real ingredients bullcrap. When I buy meat that's 88% lean or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like, isn't that basically the same thing?
No, the other 12%'s fat.
Yeah, the other 12%. Yeah, Jeff's correct.
Okay, so when we say that Taco Bell is 88% meat, we're not including the fat. Like, that includes the fat. Like, the fat is being included in the meat percentage.
So in like calculation for like the seasonings versus like everything else, like the end product is what we're looking at here. So
Okay, so
there's
when
actually like a
once
thing
I
on the
go ahead. No, I'll let you go.
No, I was just gonna say they actually like say that on the website, it's like, because there's been this question for so long, they're like, what is Taco Bell's beef made of? And it's like, it's 100% USDA premium beef. prior to being made. Wish this.
Okay, so once here's my next thought process for that. If that's the
Go for it.
explanation, once I've cooked my meat, right? It's also
Mhm.
88% meat, 12% water, spices.
It's not
Pretty
12%
much, yeah.
water, but yeah, it's spices and stuff.
Yeah, but it becomes less percent meat because I've mixed things into it. I've cooked
Exactly.
When I make the tacos, like the corn salsa from Trader Joe's and all of it adds up to be, similar.
Yeah,
I'll tell you-
absolutely.
I'll tell you one thing though. If I make my own tuna fish sandwich, it's more tuna fish than the Subway tuna fish.
Yeah, that's fair.
Have you heard this controversy?
Yeah, there was a lot of weird controversy surrounding the Subway tuna fish because it's like rough or something.
But anyway, I will say, yeah, Taco Bell. It's just a meme at this point to make fun of it for not being 100% meat.
Yeah.
But actuality, it is.
We've got
Yeah, there was
here.
a big thing about it, and they were like, "Oh, well, what's the other 12%?" And Taco Bell literally had to make a post being like, "This is our ingredients list. Like, please stop." And one of the things they add is actually oat flour randomly.
Here, I'll put it up on the screen so people can see it. Hi, Josh.
Hello.
Hello.
What'd you say, Dave?
Josh Miller's in our chat.
Hi, Josh.
Why'd you say hi, Jeff?
I said hi, Josh.
Oh, okay. Hey.
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 I'm not doing too much of it. I don't want to get us taken down.
Yeah, because it'll be so close. We're in
Yeah.
danger of copywriting. Hey.
Danger.
So the tuna thing is going so far as say that Subway posts on its website, it's real tuna fish. It's a myth that it's not.
I haven't had Subway in 2 years.
Dave, you used to eat Subway every day for your entire life.
It's not true, but fine.
They even capitalized the real.
You were more Subway than person at one point.
I don't think that's how that works, Jeff, but sure.
I mean, you are what you eat.
I listen, there was a time where I liked Subway. I will admit that I liked Subway. I don't think it was that bad, but not anymore.
What happened?
Oh, okay. I see
Not
with
after
this
the
Subway.
accident.
Yeah, not after their accident that they did not clean up for what I can guarantee was days. Like it wasn't.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't like it wasn't like somebody had came in and trashed that bathroom. It was somebody came in and trashed that bathroom days ago, and we're in the middle of a global health crisis, and they had done nothing about it.
So you're just talking about a bathroom in a Subway ruined your Subway experience.
Yes, but Jeff, you don't understand how bad this was. I peed from 20 feet away because I had to pee so
That's
bad.
impressive. Actually.
Dave, let me ask you a question here though.
It wasn't really 20
If you
feet.
don't
Chris,
work-
relax. Yes.
Let's say hypothetically,
Okay, already.
their only janitor that would clean that place was out for a week. And it's not uncommon for them not to clean up for that entire week to wait for somebody to come back, right?
Here's the thing, Jeff. This is crisis level that what I saw in that bathroom at a Subway.
What do you mean crisis level? Was it like our old 7-Eleven bathrooms where somebody went in and took a poop in anything but the toilet?
Yes,
Yeah, that happens.
Jeff. Yes, that's what it was like. Except it was old, and it had turned black
Crusty.
and crusty, and it was everywhere.
I would argue that their first responsibility, if they didn't clean it up, was just to close the bathroom.
I
Just
also
lock it.
I also agree, Jeff. I also agree with that statement.
So here's what you have, Dave. You have experiences at restaurants not related to the food ruin restaurants for you.
You're right, Jeff.
I mean,
If you went to
that's a really
if you
powerful...
went to Quaker Steak right now, Dave, and somebody came up to you and stabbed you, like, I haven't gone to Quaker Steak since that happened.
Yeah,
I
but-
wouldn't blame him, to be honest.
Yeah,
You know?
I kind of, you know what, Jeff? I wouldn't blame anybody who made that decision after getting stabbed at a
Where
place.
it's like, I haven't gone to Quaker Steak since. Any Quaker Steak in the entire Tri-County area.
I just,
It's just a bad experience, man.
it was so bad though, and it's a stacking combination of how bad it was and the time in which it happened. Right? Like it wasn't like just a random day. It was like in the
It
peak.
was a Tuesday.
It was the peak of lockdown, dude. It was the absolute like places are closed because of health things. Like things are not open. Like this is, I don't know. If I got COVID during the entire thing, it would have been from that bathroom.
You would have blamed it on the poop in the bathroom. in there?
Yes.
I
That's
mean,
honestly, to me, that seems.
well,
I would-
COVID's also able to be transmitted through fecal matter.
If there was a most dangerous situation I had been in the entire pandemic, just general health wise, it was walking into that bathroom. And I know that's a strong statement. Like I realize that, but like of the entire time, that was the worst thing I experienced so far.
So back on the Subway thing, the whole reason that lawsuit happened was because there was a random sample taken of 20 samples of different Subway tuna fish sandwiches, and 19 of those samples of their tuna fish had no detectable DNA of tuna in the samples.
Once
As
again,
reported by the New York Times.
Yeah, the Wall Street Journal.
or both.
And yeah, there was well, there's a lawsuit about it now.
Yeah, except they're defending it. They're saying that it's not true.
It was the lawsuit was dismissed.
Was it really?
Oh, well.
They what was it? They settled out of court for the person to shut up. It's like, hey, shut up. Here's a few $1,000,000 now. Go away.
Well, I'm pretty sure if that was the case, that's illegal. Subway would have been found out by the FDA.
Yeah, that's fair.
The other problem with like Subway in general is it's all franchise stores. Like every Subway could be its own unique thing, even though it shouldn't be. Like, I don't know. There's layers to that problem.
Yeah, just like the franchise store that doesn't clean their bathrooms.
Listen, it was traumatic enough that I have not gone back in 2 years. That doesn't mean I will never go back in. Acknowledging.
And any Subway?
I haven't been in a Subway in 2 years.
What if you
Or
what if you
even
go to Route?
I haven't been even in a Subway station in 2 years.
Subway
What-
station?
Like-
Where's
like
a
a-
Subway
like-
station? Oh, wait, a Subway.
like an
Sorry.
actual Subway car.
I'm just dumb.
What if you go to your favorite wing place around the corner? You go in the bathroom. Terrible.
Listen, those bathrooms are always terrible.
And you're fine with it.
Yeah, I've accepted that reality.
So if Subway's bathrooms were always like that, you'd be okay with it then, right?
Yeah.
What if the Subway sandwiches were like 6 times better than they are now?
Then
Would that outweigh it?
that would probably outweigh it a little bit.
I'm playing
Okay.
devil's advocate because I haven't eaten Subway for years.
I can't even tell you the last time I got Subway.
Listen, Subway is a really, really good, like, quick.
Wait,
like,
Dave, I thought we got Subway when I came over your house that one day.
That was before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Wow. That was the last time I ate Subway.
No, last time you ate Subway was when you went to the bathroom.
No,
right?
I didn't eat there. I just went in the bathroom.
He ate in the bathroom is the reality.
Dave, is there you okay?
Listen, when you have to take public transit, you got to know where the bathrooms are. When you got to go, you got to go. I
Question for you guys.
did not eat
You
in
guys
that
ever-
Subway that day. Okay.
No, not that. I don't care about that. You guys ever eaten in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like while you're actively doing your business?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Have
not?
you?
Yeah, I was just kind of curious if you guys had to be honest. Like I've eaten a sandwich while I was pooping once.
Okay, that's
I was already eating the sandwich. It wasn't like I made it. I'm like, oh,
I'm
time
usually
to go to the bathroom.
sometimes
But you didn't,
sometimes
you didn't set it down.
sometimes I'll finish.
I was standing up eating it. I'm like, oh, gotta go.
Listen,
Didn't have time to like
listen-
drop it or anything, and I just kind of
listen, Jeff. There's nowhere safe to set it down. There's nowhere safe to set any of that down.
But you were standing in another part of the house with the sandwich.
Yes, I was standing in another. I was eating my sandwich in another part of the house, and I'm like, oh, gotta go.
I have finished a bite in the bathroom maybe, and I have drinks at the same time as while peeing, but I have never eaten a sandwich.
Are things
Doesn't
I
have to
think
be a sandwich.
are somewhat acceptable to eat in the bathroom.
Okay, I'm ready, Jeff. Please list your top 5 acceptable things to eat while in the bathroom.
Bag
Go.
of chips.
Okay.
That's a little messy.
Yes, but it's in a bag so you can set it down.
That's fair, yeah.
And kind of close it.
Corn dog.
Corn dog.
I don't know about a corn dog.
It's on a stick. You already got the holding utensil. Nothing's gonna get it dirty.
Something quick like
Like a corn dog.
beans, jelly beans.
I thought you just meant like
Just a
beans.
handful of beans. You know, the beans.
You just got a handful of bushes.
Okay, candy. Like candy like Starburst or anything like
No.
that's acceptable.
I just can't get the idea of or the thought of like you going to the bathroom with a handful
Bush's
of
original.
Bush's baked beans. Just, oh, nom, nom, nom. Sorry, I'm not even halfway
know.
intoxicated, and I'm just giggly.
I think sandwich is a fringe. Depends on a sandwich. But I'm talking about food that you can either eat in one bite or put down.
Yeah, like finishing something as I walk through a bathroom door isn't something I would deny doing. Like I've done that.
Have you ever sat down and eaten something?
Like where I had to take multiple bites?
Yeah.
No, I've never done that.
You guys ever like so instead of sitting on the toilet, you know, like facing out, so you ever turn it around, like ever turn around and sit on the like so facing the tank and just eat cereal?
No, Butters. No, we have not.
Anytime you've done that?
No, well, I've tried that in college because it was a thought.
Because
How'd it
South
work?
Park did it while we were in college.
Pretty good actually. It's kind of weird because like straddling the toilet's different. The whole other thing you got to look at.
I don't know. I've eaten some things.
You got a
I've
shelf for
drank
your
more
comic book
things
and your
I'm
chocolate
eating. It's
milk.
more acceptable to bring a drink in the bathroom.
That's fair.
I've done that
and it-
plenty. That's normal. That's totally normal.
Yeah. Oh, my face hurts from laughing.
This is a sad
I would
conversation.
say that the number one worst thing to bring to the bathroom to eat is a whole foot-long meatball marinara sandwich.
I think it's a
I would-
Chipotle bowl. I think
I would counter and say wings.
Soup.
No, you're right. Curtis is correct. The
Saucy wings.
saucy
Ribs.
wings.
Ribs.
I think they're in the
A
same
rack of
category. I think they're
ribs.
equally like
Yeah,
horrible
but
to
the
do.
rack of ribs is more unruly. That's more chaotic. Those are big wings.
It's fair.
If you have one singular chicken wing, it might not be so bad.
No, you just bring in a plate of wings.
Where do you
It's
put the
like, "Oh, I'll
bones?
Be here a while.
Spaghetti.
I've never like finished a meal. I've never set out with the intent of like I'm gonna eat this meal in the bathroom.
I would like to never eat a meal in the bathroom. Thank you.
I've had like a shower beer and like a shower whiskey before. That's fun.
That's different. That's not the same thing. That's totally acceptable.
I do.
They
I
sell-
got this nice Yeti that my previous employer got me, and I put a nice like shot of whiskey in there and just go have a nice good time.
A powdered donut.
At Target, they sell
Oh,
a
God.
specific shower seltzer holder thing, like a tall, skinny seltzer
I
can.
know. I want it kind of.
I saw it and thought, you know who wants this? Curtis.
Me. No, the thing that I do is so my toilet's like right next to my shower. Like so I can just like lean out and put my drink on the toilet lid. Not like the seat, but like the top of the tank.
Hear me out. Sushi
All
on
right.
the toilet.
No, Jeff.
Oh my gosh, crab legs or lobster. We have to crack it.
Oh God, crab
If you
legs.
walk
would be
in on
horrible.
anybody doing that, that means
what
that
movie
took a
was that?
process to figure out.
Jeff, what movie was that?
I don't know what you're talking
With the
about.
lady where she's like
This is not a
hiding,
real
she-
movie.
She's allergic to eating crab, so but she goes into the bathroom to eat crab. Oh God, I don't remember the movie. I feel like it's like a Deuce Bigelow movie though. Someone in chat help me out. What was the movie where the lady has to go hide? It's like a side note in the movie for some weird reason.
Everybody
What?
tuned out. The only person still watching us is Francois.
Dr. Doolittle?
Dr. Doolittle. Okay, that would make sense.
I have a scene popped up here.
I don't know why my thing is still not like loading. Like my chat keeps like freezing.
That's weird.
Oh my gosh. It's Dr. Doolittle, the original.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, that works. Don't eat anything in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, the correct answer is don't eat
No,
anything.
I eat my meals. I've actually eaten more meals in this current house I've been in at my couch, because we have one of those like coffee tables that lifts up. So we watch like Good Mythical Morning or like movies or something, and we'll eat and watch something.
Tell me how people deal with a padded or soft toilet.
No,
Oh, that's gross. Oh man, you don't want to talk about.
upset.
You want to talk about gross?
I'm upset about that. No, I'm
Yeah?
good. Padded toilet seats I could live without.
That sounds so gross to me.
It does sound
It's nasty.
so horrible.
Oh, Keith is still here.
So we're gonna get that last one, guys.
Yeah, let's go get this last drink and move off this topic. Here.
We got Tangy Lemon Lime. All right, you guys go do it. I'll
I
talk
got
about something else.
I'm gonna go get it in a second. There.
I got
I'm
it
gonna do
already.
that. We can put chat comments up. Isn't that cool? Okay.
That is pretty cool, actually.
Uh,
Bye, Dave.
okay, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm so tired for no reason.
Take a 3-hour nap like I did.
I actually did that like not too long ago. It was my Tuesday. I was like planning on playing video games and like because Amy was out until like 10 p.m. and I was like scrolling through TikTok on my phone on the couch. I'm like, I'm kind of tired. I'll take like a 30-minute nap really quick and then I'll play some video games. So I set a timer on my phone, and then all of a sudden I woke up and it was dark outside, and I'm like, oh no. This was not what was supposed to happen, because I fell asleep from like I think it was like 5 or 6 o'clock. I think it was like closer to 6 to like 9:30, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
It was just all bad.
While I got up, the burp finally released itself, and I feel significantly better than I was.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Here, we'll do this. I lied, apparently.
Or not.
There we go.
Beverage Buddies, we try drinks.
You try dreams.
Thank you for tuning into the Snack Network Live. We'd like to thank Francois, Keith G, Josh Miller. Who else has been in our chat today? I think that's...
Justin
was here for a minute. Like a second. Hi, Justin. I think he's probably streaming over on his channel. Over at Justin Howman as well.
Mhm.
Guys, we're here. We taste new beverages almost every Friday night, probably for the foreseeable future at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on the Snack Network. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. So if you're watching us and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button so we can get to 500 subscribers so that we can do more exciting tasting videos. We're going to shoot a bunch tomorrow, excluding Pepsi Nitro. So stay tuned to the channel. Lots of stuff coming up soon. I'm excited. We don't just do alcohol here, and you're also welcome to hang out with us on this happy hour stream, spring stream, and taste whatever you guys want, so you don't have to have us. We have the Topo Chico hard seltzers from Coca-Cola.
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 And Coors, right? Coors makes this too.
What?
Yeah.
Coors?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Molson Coors makes this in
Molson
collaboration
Coors.
with Coca-Cola.
It's a
Yeah.
partnership. It's a partnership
It's a
collaboration.
good partnership.
Our last flavor is the lemon lime, which is probably my most anticipated flavor of the entire selection.
Boom.
Boom, baby, boom.
Tasty one.
It sounds good. It sounds tasty, and it's going to be great.
Let me finish this pineapple.
Oh, you didn't finish that one, man.
He's got to chug it.
Some of these seltzers leave that need to burp, like flavor lingering, like feeling like more
Not
than
as
others.
bad as Sprite.
Not as bad as Sprite.
Yeah.
But this is bad. That seltzer bubbly feeling, even though they're not being super bubbly, any of these, like the feeling is there, man.
Yeah.
I will say that. I have not had to pee yet though, so
Nothing happened to Pepsi Nitro Francois. We're gonna do it.
we're doing it. We're doing it tomorrow. We're gonna shoot it tomorrow. It'll go up soon. It's gonna be like one of the first things we try because I think we all need to be in person to that because we all need to pour it hard. Like we all need to actually like.
Do you want me to bring the one? Do you have a 4-pack or do you want me to
I
bring
think
the ones I have? Too?
I have 3 of each, I think, but you could bring the ones
Okay.
just so that we have, just so we make sure we have them.
Okay, I'll bring it just in case. Sounds good. Cracking it open.
Yeah, let's crack this baby open.
I broke one of my fingernails, so I can't really.
Oh, Curtis broke a nail.
Hey, I got a hard life. Fuck you. Got to throw the one
Listen-
F-bomb.
Listen, I don't want to talk about
Smells
it.
like lemon lime.
It smells really good. This is the best smelling one. Like it smells actually like lemon lime.
Really, really good.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I'm actually, based on the smell, I'm excited.
Don't disappoint me, Topo Chico. Don't disappoint me like the subway bathroom.
Subway, like the Subway tuna fish.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it. Let's go.
Okay.
Tasty taste.
I'm
Cheers.
a goofy goober, yeah.
I like that. That's my
It's
favorite.
really good.
That's my favorite one by far. Like, it's a little fake. Kind
Tastes
of
like
it's-
this lemon meringue pie.
the.
I was actually about to say it kind of tastes like limoncello.
Yeah, that's a better description. I think the lime flavor is a little fakey. Like I get kind of a fakey limey taste, but like that's not a bad thing. Like it's fine.
I want some pie.
There is a pie-ish flavor lingering in there.
Well,
a
I'm
little
just
bit.
watching Jeff eat pie, and I'm just like,
Oh,
I want
Jeff's
some pie.
Jeff's got real pie. I can only see half of
I
Jeff's
got
face.
lemon meringue pie.
He's just destroying
There-
some
there's
pie over
Jeff.
there. It makes me want pie.
Look at this. Oh, yeah.
Ah, so good.
Jeff's always got stuff on. Curtis and I are like, we have the seltzers.
And I got lemonade sometimes, but I'm out now. I don't really want to crack into my Dr. Pete yet.
Oh, can we talk about KFC? Because I got the family combo bucket thingy. And
Sure, go for
I got
it.
one of those bags of soda, like the gallon bags of soda. That's just weird shit, man.
Why?
You
Because
got a
it,
gallon bag of
Why?
soda?
yeah, it comes with the combo. Like I didn't ask for this.
That's a lot of soda, bro.
It is a lot of soda, and it's in a bag, and now it's in my fridge. It's a bag of soda. It's weird.
That can't be good for too long.
No, I mean it's got a little screw top on it. Like
It doesn't
yeah,
look
I've
like
seen
just
those.
the syrup bags.
it's like those except smaller, and it has actual soda in it, so it's not just the syrup, obviously.
It's kind of like what they do at like Dunkin' and Starbucks with the what's it called? The like those big to go coffee things, like the boxes of coffee.
Yeah, except but it's like a it's almost like a giant Capri Sun with a pour top on it.
You should treat it like a
I
giant
never-
Capri Sun.
I never ordered anything that had a bag of pop at KFC.
Listen, I don't understand it. I just wanted to acknowledge it that it's weird.
I want bagged milk in the U.S.
What flavor is it, Dave?
It's Dr. Pepper. It's just Dr. Pepper.
It's a
It's a-
bag flavor.
It's a bag of Dr. Pepper.
Why do they give you a bag?
That's what I said, Jeff.
Why is
What
it
if you
in a
wanted individual
bag?
flavors?
Because it's a family combo, so it's enough Dr. Pepper to split with people. So it's like a half gallon or gallon. I don't know. It says gallon, I think. Bag of
Bag o
of,
Coke.
of Dr. Pepper. Instead of just giving the amount of people the thing's supposed to serve and just giving you each a drink cup full of the drink, they just give you a giant bag full of the drink and then you pour that separately into cups.
Interesting.
It's weird. It's weird. Please stop, KFC. Please. Just
Please stop.
please tell me that this combo was
Please
for
stop.
4 people and just give me 4 drinks.
No.
Please. That would be better. Because that's about
How
what the
dare you
that's
expect
about the
that?
equivalent of what it is.
But they don't know how many people you're ordering it for.
That's a fair point. He does have a point.
We could just get the bag. Like, yeah, it's fine. Nobody will. Because they probably had a Karen who said, "Why are you assuming it's for 4 people?"
It's like because you're ordering enough food to feed that many people.
Yeah, I don't
KFC is testing a Cheetos chicken sandwich. What?
Interesting. I feel like those collabs are kind of weird, to be honest with you.
yeah,
What is
Buffalo
the
Wild
Flamin'
Wings,
Hot
Doritos.
yeah, the Flamin' Hot Doritos at Buffalo Wild Wings. I did not. I'm sorry. I went there and I did not want to try that.
Nah. The sweet spicy chili ones sound fine because that's different. That's like a flavor. That's the purple Dorito flavor.
Yeah.
Like there's seasoning and flavors in there. I don't want nacho cheese
No.
wings, please, because it's not real nacho cheese.
No, it's not. I don't know. I just wanted good boneless wings. That's just reliving the disappointment.
This Topo Chico lemonade is good. Lemon lime.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, it's my favorite one by far. We ended on the highest note that we could give it.
We went from worst to best.
I agree.
All right, peppermint patty one next.
You know,
Oh yeah.
there is something to be said about the flavors in this combo. It's like none of them sound bad versus Bud Light has a tendency of being like, here's 4 flavors. One of them sounds terrible, always.
Always.
It's our experimental flavor.
It's always the experimental.
I'm looking at my phone and I see a text message from Jeff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, is this before the stream?
sure.
Oh,
Why?
did you send me a short?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't see this yet. Cool.
What
I
did
have-
you do, Jeff?
the Mountain Dew Spark.
Oh,
okay.
I like the Mountain Dew Spark.
I haven't even tasted that yet, to be honest.
Pretty
It's-
okay.
You like raspberry lemonade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like raspberry lemonade.
You like Mountain Dew.
Of course.
Yeah, you like it.
Okay, fair enough.
I view Mountain Dew as the worst soft drink,
I do want to
but their
tell you something.
flavors are pretty good.
Yeah, they do. There's a fun thing happening at my local Target also, Dave
Yeah.
and Jeff. So they still have Mountain Dew Ginger Snapped, and it's expired.
Yeah, that sounds expired. Definitely. They don't have the Kirby
Wait.
balls out still? Did they put the Kirby balls out?
No, those aren't out yet.
No, they're gone already.
Yeah. Well, I sent you that thing, didn't I? That they were going away like
The
heck a while ago.
The 8th.
Yeah.
I'm done with Kirby anyway.
Yeah.
You done with the curb?
What did you think of Kirby, Jeff? Because he probably 100%ed it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
There was some challenge at the end of the game that was pretty good.
I'm glad to hear that. Somebody said the end of Kirby's hard, and I'm like, Kirby's hard?
Yeah, the end of it was pretty challenging. Yeah.
That's good. That's a good thing. The end shouldn't be easy. If you get that far in the game, they shouldn't treat you like a baby anymore.
Yeah, and some Nintendo games do still do that. I'm glad this one didn't.
Kirby is notorious for being easy and meant to be easy, and it's for kids. But like, I don't necessarily mean that should be easy all the way to the end. Like, I think it's okay to make it ramp up and get harder as it goes.
And
I
that's
agree
what it
with that.
does. And then they have like an end mode to where it's it's optional, but it does add a lot more difficulty.
And you did all of it, I'm sure, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Jeff 100%'s thing, so
Yeah, just like my life.
got 100% that life.
What do you think of this? So I think the Topo Chico in general, I expected a lot more than it gave still.
Yeah, I want more here in this entire pack overall.
I'd say though this is one of my favorite packs.
Yeah, I agree with that.
In terms of flavor, I could buy it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Dave?
I think all the flavors in this pack are fine, but it is nowhere near the level that I want it to be to enjoy it, to buy an entire pack of this ever again.
What seltzer pack did you like the most?
Sour.
That was good.
Sour. 100%. The sour is still good. Is the reigning champ so far. Bud Light Sour Seltzer pack.
I'm really hoping I'm gonna like the next one the most. That's what I'm hoping for.
What is the next one?
So depending on our guest next week.
Oh.
Currently the remaining last one we have in everybody's hands is the Bud Light Lemonade pack. And I already like Bud Light Lemonade. Like, I already think Bud Light Lemonade by itself is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually beer. It's not really seltzers. They're beers that are flavored like lemonades, and then there's flavors. And so, if our guest is able to find that one, or we're gonna do they're gonna do the Corona one, which is very good sounding flavors as well.
Okay.
It's the Corona Tropical, which we will split up tomorrow when we shoot videos.
Okay. That's cool.
And then we do Bud Light Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Although there's a new High Noon. It's High Noon, right? That's the name of those vodka.
That's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, they have a new pool pack that sounds really good too. For the summer.
Vodka?
Yeah, it's vodka.
That sounds dangerous.
Aren't these technically vodka?
No, these are all fermented cane sugar.
Okay, so it's not really.
Mm-mm.
I think the High Noon are a little stronger, but not. Still kind
The
of.
High Noon are really tasty.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've never had any of them. I still have all the other ones to try too.
Oh gosh, the High Noon actually asked what day you were born.
They
I'm
all
sure
ask.
they're
All
No, the other ones are like, "Are you 21 or older?" And you're like, "Yeah." Like, all right, here you are. This one actually asks.
It's like, oh no.
High Noon sounds pretty good. Tropical 8-pack.
Truthfully,
Cool.
of
The
seltzers,
four-pack.
High Noon is probably the most rounded and most tasty, to be honest.
I'll tell you one thing. The only problem with their packs is that two of each flavor comes
Yeah,
in the
no, I
packs.
realize that. But I think our guest in 2 weeks will be particularly interested in trying those. Wow.
That was impressive, actually.
I wish I could get that out.
Me
The
too.
pool pack is 2 lime, 2 guava, 2 kiwi, and 2 peach.
That's new. Sounds good.
I don't like guava. Guava is a weird flavor.
I like
It's really hit or miss.
I like the guava in this one. I like the guava more than I like the strawberry.
That's because they didn't have any strawberry.
This one was strawberry guava.
I know, but it tasted more like guava than strawberry.
I think the beginning taste was a mediocre strawberry.
Mediocre. You're mediocre.
Your face is mediocre.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't go that
Yeah.
far. That seems a little mean.
Yeah,
but-
Jeff,
The
that seems a little harsh.
Topo
You're hurting my feelings a
Chico.
little bit.
Please, no more seltzer. Please stop coming out with seltzer.
There's so many seltzers.
Hi, beer companies. Hi, if the beer people are out there watching, I would really like some beer variety packs.
There are beer variety packs. They're all around, Dave. What do you mean?
No, there's
Bring back Bush Apple.
that's not a variety pack.
I don't care.
What I mean is we need more of these like 4 variety things in a pack.
Haven't you gone to the store? There's always beer variety packs.
Yeah, but it's basic stuff, Jeff. It's never new stuff.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, it's always Angry Orchard variety pack. Here's the 4 different basic, Angry Orchards. Here's the Mike's Hard variety pack. Here's the what's the stupid vodka that everybody doesn't like? Smirnoff. Here's the Smirnoff variety packs. Here's the it's never like here's a wildly new thing like the seltzers are. The seltzers have 4 new flavors. Seltzer's kind of a new beverage relatively to the thing. There's a company that's making a
Seltzers
bunch
are
of hard
kinda new.
sodas, but they're selling them separately. They're selling, two different kinds of hard soda.
Oh, that's weird.
And we could, I could buy the two different kinds and then give you guys each one, and then we could do streams like that. Or we could make 6-packs of beer that are a variety of things,
Oof.
and do streams that way. But like the seltzer packs give us this perfect 4-pack. The last thing we got was those Jingle Bells, and that was because it was 4 different Bells beers, and it worked.
Yeah.
Like there's a Samuel Adams beer pack, which is Summer Ale, Beach Session IPA, Porch Rocker, which is a lemon flavor, and
Porch Rocker's
Tropical Wheat.
delicious.
I think I have it from last year.
I do.
Oh
You have
my
it from me.
gosh.
Yeah, it's still in my. It's probably not good anymore because it's in bottles and has not been refrigerated.
Yeah, I gotta throw some of my stuff away.
Yeah, we need to do that. Probably not tomorrow. But I think
No.
I would say if you're watching this right now, be prepared for Dave to get on a stream and just start drinking stuff.
That's weird,
fair. I
dude.
can do that.
Out of the fridge. I'm just gonna set the camera up in the
Oh,
bar
crap.
and I'm just gonna start opening stuff and tasting it on the streams just to.
It's like I got 6-week-old blueberries here.
If these are,
It tastes like earth.
if they're bad, I'll dump them in a bucket. It's fine.
And
Or
then,
just vomit.
and then the thing is, at the end of the month, you have to eat what's in the bucket.
Yeah, no, that's not
You
how it
call
works.
it bucket day.
Okay.
No, we are at the point in the Snack Network where we've been going on for almost over a year and a half,
Yeah, we've been on for a while now.
and so we've had things that we've skipped and we've just had sitting for so long that they've just gotten forgotten. And so
He's got a sword.
who's got a sword? Oh, Jeff's got a sword.
Jeff's got a sword.
The master sword.
And so we've got a bunch of Trogs Christmas things from 2 years ago.
Yes.
There's just stuff that we need to try. I feel like I should still make content for them, whether that's streams and open them up and say they're bad. Start smashing out much more shorts. That's the plan, but life is busy. But I have 2 shorts, one from Jeff, one from Curtis. Those are coming out on the channel. I saw Curtis's trying an
You
energy
didn't see
drink.
mine?
I did not because I got it right before we started.
I sent mine a week ago, Dave. What do you mean you just got it?
Hilarious, Jeff.
I think there's something wrong with
Hey,
your
don't mind
internet
me. I'm having
connection.
technical difficulties. One of my headphones died.
Oh.
That sounds like a Curtis difficulty.
Now it won't reconnect because great. I kind of read lips, but I'm not good when you talk fast there, Dave.
Jeff's really good at trying really old Mountain Dew.
I'll just grab a pair
I do
of
pretty
headphones.
good in the things too.
I love.
Is stupid.
This is why wireless is not the ideal scenario. I love that when we put up an old ass Mountain Dew flavor and Jeff trying it, it gets a ton of views. It's we tried it right when it came out. We put up a super timely video and we get 7 views, and then Jeff does it 8 months later and it's here's 700 views.
Hello.
Hi,
That's how it
Curtis.
works. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Curtis.
Hi.
I can hear you now. Sorry.
We could hear you too.
I figure. I'm sorry.
AirPods dying is a thing.
The problem with it, for me at least, is the right. I did it specifically only one this time. So I had one in.
And when you put the other one in, it didn't auto connect.
It didn't auto connect.
Yeah, that's annoying.
So I was like, oh well, I'll just
Ow.
I'll do the I know they were gonna die, so I'll just take out the other one and throw that one in. But it didn't do anything. It's great.
Yeah.
Fudge nuggets, whatever. But these are fine too. These are actually probably my best quality headphones that I own. Yeah.
These are probably the best ones I have. And these are not. It's nice.
I mean earbuds. I mean.
I would like some Sennheisers. If Sennheiser is listening, I would like some new Sennheiser headphones.
Aren't those expensive?
Yes, that's why I have these now.
Hey, if Sony's listening, if you want to give me some XM4s, I would never say no, or even like half off. I'll take that. Like I'll pay you.
I'd
$400
literally,
is so much.
I'd,
The
literally,
XM3s are pretty good.
I'd
I like
literally,
the XM3s. I like the XM4s a little better.
I'd take literally anything Sennheiser sends me.
What about a Subway bathroom?
Sennheiser will not send me a Subway bathroom.
What happened to your old ones?
After years of college radio and years of podcasting, they broke, and so I bought these, and so these
That's
are fine.
fair.
These are very nice Audio Technicas. They're not bad headphones. They're very good headphones. They're just not as nice as my Sennheisers were.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's it. That's my only complaint.
I put on a pair
Tonight.
of Sony XM4s, and they're probably like the most comfortable headphones and like most adequate feeling. Like I've worn the XM3s and I do like them, but I feel like the XM4s they balance out pressure, and that's kind of cool for me. So I don't know, that's the big selling point for me.
Anyway, guys, this was a fun stream.
Yeah.
This was a weird stream.
I was-
Nom, 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 nom.
I was hoping if anybody watches this in the archive, and not that I don't love Keith, there's a couple people who've been in our chat recently, like in general, like showing up in our live streams, and I want to give them all the chance to participate in this game that I had prepared.
Oh yeah.
But because the game is because the chat is a little slow, and I don't want to just give something to Ben, even though I love Ben, right? Like, great. I'm not just gonna give it to Ben. And so if you guys are watching us in the archive, which I know some of you guys do, watch us later and watch the VOD after it happens. We will be here next week as well, and I'd like to play a game and give you guys a prize. So,
Jeff, I love you. We're gonna be here next week. Oh no. Shit, I didn't plan for that.
hey, Jeff, this is one of the weeks you suggested as a possibility. I made you start a week early.
Don't blame Jeff. This isn't his fault.
Next week is the last week that you've committed to.
Exactly.
I
You're
like
welcome.
these streams enough that I'm going to keep them going, whether you guys show up or not.
What does
I'll
that
do it
mean?
with you.
I think Friday night streams, and even if we get to the point where like we all can have access to like singles walls, like pick 4 things off of the singles wall at a store. Even if we all brought separate things to drink on these streams, I still think this would be very fun.
Oh, definitely. This would be fun.
So I don't
Just do weird stuff and just hang out.
Yeah, I have no plan in stopping this. I like us all having the same things. I think that's fun, and I think we all get to review stuff. But if we all had, our own variety of 4 things separately, plus it would still allow us to balance out the backlog of snacks and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think these streams are nowhere near stopping, even though we technically only have 1, technically 2 more variety packs in hand for the Snack Network. Stacks of things that we have on docket.
Stacks on stacks.
I'm impressed we made it through the backlog, guys. We've had Topo Chico sitting for a while. We had the Bud Light Sours and the sodas and the holiday packs and the flannels and all these things sitting around for so long that we didn't get to them. And
Yeah, we just got to get to it.
to the audience who's been here for these streams, I've had a blast. I've absolutely had a blast.
Cheers, everybody.
But
Cheers.
for bigger, I'd like to give a bigger audience this chance to win this really cool prize. So
It's like, what? You don't love me?
I'm hoping you guys will be here next week. We're gonna wrap up this stream just a tad bit early, but we do have a song to knock us out of here.
No, we're not. We're not.
We're not what?
Going
Jeff?
till 10:30.
No,
we're
we're
going
going.
till 11 o'clock. Today.
Would you
Going
like to
till
drink?
midnight?
I mean, I have
30.
more drinks, Jeff. I'll go get more drinks. You want to hang
no,
out?
I can't do that. I'm already.
I'll go get one more. We want to do one more? We've done 5.
What do you have, Dave?
I have. You know what I have? If this will incentivize you anymore, I have.
The one chip challenge?
I'm not doing the one chip. Curtis doesn't have his. He left it. He left it here so that he was hoping I'd do it with someone else.
No, I wanted to do it with you.
I have the the Baja Blast Off Hard Seltzer.
Where'd you get that from?
It's not Mountain Dew. It's a Baja Blast Off from a completely different brewery.
Interesting.
What?
Yeah, we couldn't get hard Mountain Dew in Ohio, but somebody had to try to capitalize on it.
Where'd you get it from?
I can't say. A place
Black
that sells
market.
the place that sells beer.
Market.
It's a.
Did you make it yourself?
I did. No, it's an actual brewery. They made Baja Blast Off. It's hard Baja Blast Off seltzer.
That'd be actually more impressive if Dave made it himself, actually.
I don't know how to make a hard seltzer, so you're right. That would be more impressive.
I mean, just get some Baja Blast and throw a shot of vodka, and that's pretty damn close.
So if that's enough incentive, otherwise I'm going to do it as a short, or we're all going to do it tomorrow.
Either or.
I
don't have
have a
anything
surprise for you guys.
Oh yeah,
No.
you have a surprise drink? All right, Curtis.
Well,
you have
not right now. Not right now. No, later. Candace, my wife, is currently in Tennessee.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
When's she coming back?
This Sunday.
Okay. So soon.
Are you telling me she's bringing back Hard Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably, yeah.
Jeff,
Sweet.
I'll be
Sweet.
Jeff. Can we shoot at your bar?
Sure. I have a yeah.
You'll have time. Obviously, we're not coming this week.
Are you sure?
I'm coming over on Sunday.
Curtis is just gonna show up.
I'm just gonna
key
show
to my
up.
house.
I would say a week from
Mhm.
now. A week from this week.
Dave wants to do it as soon as possible.
I would like to do it soon.
But if we wait a few months, we could get 10 times as many views.
If you do it as shorts, yes. So we're not doing a fifth drink? Is that what I just teasing?
It's up to Curtis.
Yeah, it is.
I have no other drinks.
That is bull.
I
You
really
have
don't.
lemonade. You just finished your lemonade.
I don't have like another alcoholic drink.
Oh, I have Peeps lemonade. I could go make Peeps lemonade.
You have Peeps lemonade.
Yeah, I better do that before tomorrow for our shoot.
I'm gonna be the party pooper and say we should get some sleep before we do this thing tomorrow and the marathon of stuff we're gonna ingest.
What time are you gonna be there, Curtis?
Like, what was it? What did we say?
We're all
Dave,
agreeing on 6:30. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll get there. It's around 6:30.
Yeah, my day got
Okay.
I planned to shoot all
The
day, and
one-
my day got busier. So
The one time
Dave
I
got
showed up
busier.
early for a thing, Dave's like half dressed and like scrambling because I'm there. He's like, "Oh no!"
Curtis also showed up when I was on another live show once.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Because
With,
I left my other job early and then
with our guest for
Yeah.
next week, actually, I was on Inspirations Beyond Disabilities with Shy, who's joining us next week to taste something new.
sick.
So that's happening next Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Yes, it's daylight time, Francois. Daylight time.
Nice.
And guys, we're gonna play our full Snack Network theme song that Adam Leonard wrote for us because I never get to play it in its
Do it.
entirety. We only play the 20 seconds at the ends of the videos.
Do it.
So I'm gonna mute us while the song plays.
So
So
we can say whatever we want.
you're gonna hear the song, but you won't hear me, and I won't hear you guys.
Oh, you
Jeff.
won't hear us? Okay, good.
Can Jeff
good.
hear me?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
We'll find out. Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
Scared.
Don't say anything you wouldn't want live on the internet, just in case.
I'm not going to.
All right. From our friend over at the Megadads, Adam Leonard, play us out of here. This is the Snack Network Live. We'll see you guys next Friday for another live stream, and upcoming trendy videos like Pepsi Nitro, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, etc. Okay. Bye.
I once had eaten an entire.
Somewhere in the world, down in Ohio, there's a half-blind ginger that I kind of sort of know. He used to have a podcast about those video games, but then he started thinking, hey, these things sound all the same. So one late night he laid awake in bed, and one big thought exploded in his his head. So Davy started shopping at every store he knows, buying all this garbage as his plan began to grow. He called up all his buddies and they began to cry. This dream that Dave was cooking up would never be denied. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd shove their fucking faces full of food. It's something every one of us can do. So why not put that shit up on YouTube? And it's a snack network. It's a snack network. Oh, I tried, and I tried to find something that I could rhyme with the snack network. But there's literally nothing. There's not a fucking thing that you can rhyme with it. Body weight in chips and Mountain Dew. They'll keep on tasting stuff until they spew and put it on the internet for you. It's a snack network. Put that shit on